Hello, hello. Just waiting for a few moments to see who's out there tonight. Who's coming to talk with me? Started a little bit earlier than 7. This was for 7 o'clock, but it's 2 minutes too, so we'll give it 2 minutes. How? Oh. Okay. Hello, Sherry. How are you? You're the first person in the room. All by myself. Don't want to be. I need the words. I need the music to continue because I don't know all the words. I'm having some of those crackers that I bought today, and they do taste like they used to, which is good because I like these crackers when they taste like they used to. They changed for a while, but they're back. Oh, hello, every day. I'm winging it. Welcome to my live from Manitoba. Another Canadian YouTuber, small channel, smaller than yours. Well, welcome to YouTube land. Hold on tight. It's a long journey. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. If you subscribe, I'll be able to look at it. I can't look at it from here. I don't have the option to go to your channel right now. But if you're subscribed, I'll be able to click on your thing later on tonight. Doing good? Great. Good girl. Are they like cheese crackers? Yeah. You know, these ones, they have the little holes in it, cheddar cheese. I bought them today by Ritz. Oh my God. So good. Are you monitoring, Jay?
No, I am not.
Someone held for review. What was held for review? Okay. Hide. How about this? Instead of hide you, I will delete you. Purrs. There's other people in this. There's people that come in my live that are women, and a lot of women don't want to hear that sex shit. So don't come in here if you do that. Another monitor just handled it. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm reading this bullshit here that was going on. Some guy was just saying something. My name is Janice, actually originally from Saskatchewan. Okay. Janice, I'm actually here in Michigan since 2000. Originally from Saskatchewan, but been here in Manitoba since 2020, 2003. Nice. I'm from Northern Ontario. Yes, I'm subscribed. Okay, great. So you are, hold on there. Every day, I'm winging it. Okay, I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel after. See what you're up to. This message is another held by message. Okay, sorry guys. I'm monitoring my own room right now. But then when I go to erase the messages, someone just hides it. So I'm like, who's my monitor? So I still don't know if it's just self-monitorizing it or I don't know. There's no one to monitor. Only Haley and Jay. So how was everybody Saturday today? That was the camp that we flipped. We bought that camp for $5,000. We loved it. But then when COVID hit, they banned us pretty much from going there throughout the winter and stuff, and almost a year, right? So I was like, this is bullshit. So what we did is we sold it for what, 9 grand. So we flipped it. It was a nice place. We loved it though. It was magical. You would go in there. It was weird because from the outside it's a small little cabin, right? But when you open the door, the way it was built, you walked in and you feel like you walked into a TARDIS because everything was so huge inside. Because the ceilings were like right up there, right? And everything would just open up. So it was a weird feeling to go in that cabin. So it's hot here. I went for massage this morning and manicure this afternoon, which is a rare treat. Oh, that must be nice, eh? I need a pedicure. I could do it myself. I usually do everything myself, my nails, everything else, but I haven't done my nails in years. Maybe nail polish. No fancy nails or nothing like that, but I'll do my own toes. Is it hot here? I went to. Oh, I just read that. Okay. David does yours. Jay does mine once in a while. My little toenails. I'm feeling lazy. I'm like, can you do my nails? This is mine. Paints it. Does a good job too. Well, if your man's a mechanic, he's pretty good with his hands, eh? Well, Jay's pretty good with his hands too. Wink, wink. But yeah, when you said you're in Northern Ontario, that's familiar. We were posted in North Bay in the 90s. Okay, that's not too far. That's not too far. I'm about 45 to an hour away from there. Every day is winging it. 1994 and 97. I was still in high school then. Sherry Davenport. Yep, and he does model cars. There you go. So yeah, he's good with his hands. So I'm sure he knows how to do some fine paint jobs on your nails. My daughter gets her nails done and all that stuff, her eyelashes and all that. So it's pretty to look on other people, but man, it's a lot of work to keep up. And you got to go get your nails done. You got to get your eyelashes done. You got to get this done. You got to get your eyebrows done. You got fuck that. Give me 5 minutes and I'll just do it for myself. Like the teeny tiny details. Yeah. Like the little line underneath the windshield and stuff like that. Like the teeny tiny details. Right. Wow. Well, that's nice. Going for a pedicure and a manicure. I haven't done that since when did COVID hit, Jake? 2020?
2020,
Yeah, it was just before that, eh? On my birthday. I went for a pedicure and 2 days later I got really, really sick. Like I mean really deadly sick. And then next thing you know, I went back to work and the pandemic all of a sudden happened. And they said that it was here and all that. I'm like, I wonder if that's what I had because seriously, I had never been stuff like that in my life. But it was more weak than anything else. Because I try to stay calm when I'm sick because I know if you get excited, if you get overwhelmed, if you get anxiety, if you get all that stuff, it makes it worse. But if you're relaxed and you try to stay relaxed and you don't do anything, you don't let stress come into your life, and you get time to heal faster and get through it easier. But man, this shit was beating me big time. Hard to breathe to even go to the bathroom. Like the teeny tiny details. Okay, I read that already. Sorry, I'm just yapping today. I've been up for a while and I had a pop today, which I don't do, like I said, very often. And then I had a coffee and then I had another big coffee. So I'm overdoing it on the caffeine, guys. So I'm going to be a mortar mouth today. That's right. And I want to give Jay a break. Like, go play on your computer because I'll just talk your freaking ear off all night. I'll go on here and I'll talk my ear off to the world. I'm almost never doing it unless I have a gift card or something. I worked last night. It was nice to have a break today. Yeah, that's what I would do too. I wouldn't like go and actually get it. It was a gift or something. I would get it. No problem. Like I wouldn't mind, right? But yeah, I don't really do that. Jay does. AJ?
What's that?
If you got gift cards to go for a manicure or pedicure, you go, eh?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Feels nice. Feels nice. I used to have the little spas, like, the little bubble spa there. You put your feet in and stuff like that. And I used to do that. And I used to pumice it. And I used to do the cuticles. And I used to do like a really good job on myself. But it would take the time to do it. And it was just such a pain in the ass to just take your basin and just fill it up with water and then get your creams out, get your little scrub brushes and all that stuff, and make sure that you have a setting there you could do it. And like, then you had to clean up the mess. And like, so I stopped doing that. I would just take a shower and just take the pumice to it. There you go. Fast, fast, let's go. Hmm. So I was thinking of something this week, maybe next month, because I'm going to use up a lot of my stuff. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using for different varieties of things this next coming month. Well, I was thinking I could ask people out there that watch me if there's a recipe they like. I could say 3 ingredients like tomatoes, let's say tomatoes, potatoes, and olives. And I'll say, can you give me a recipe for that? And people send me the recipe and I'll go through them. And at the end of the week, say like a Thursday or something, I'll take one of those recipes and I'll do it. Like, the best one that I thought would be good or what I would be craving that week or whatever. And yeah, you could see the recipe that you have or your ideal that you have if you're not one that likes to cook, like, because there's a lot of people out there that don't want to cook, right? But they like watching other people cook. So tell me what your recipe would be or what recipe you would like. But I need the recipe. That's the thing. So someone has to send it to me. Then I go through it. Oh, lasagna taco chili. Well, that sounds good. And I write it down, get all the stuff, and then on like a Thursday, I'll do that. But it has to be frugal, like, really cheap. Not like, okay, take the $60 roast and put it in the pan. Fuck that. I can't do that. And I can't do prime rib. I can't do ribs. I almost never do it on the subject card. Okay, Sherry. You know what I mean? Like, Sherry, tell me your favorite recipe. Um, I'll have to put like a link on my post. Like, I'll make a post and people put the comment of the recipe at the bottom. And then I could just, like, go through it. I asked my mom where in Canada we went. She said Toronto, Kingstown, and Fort York, Alexander Bay in New York. Had a castle that a man had built for his wife, and she passed before she would live in it. Do you remember that story, Jay?
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay's been there. The castle?
And more, well, it's not really a castle.
Is that castle you went with Kevin? You guys walked for hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Jay's been there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, Jay says it's absolutely beautiful, but there's a lot of walking involved.
There can be, yeah.
Yeah, there can be. He had a good time. Would I like it?
I think so, yeah.
Just give me a coffee and I'll be good. Is there bathrooms there?
I don't know. I never.
Just make sure there's bathrooms there, because if there's no bathrooms, I'm not going.
I'm sure there must be bathrooms.
Wow. Yeah, him and his buddy went one time. I remember them going. I don't remember why I didn't go. I wasn't invited. It's a guy's thing, like guys like to hang out and just do shit. They're best friends. They're best friends then. Oh. I'm really comfy today. I'm on the couch. Saturday night on the computer, talking to people. Well, not the computer, my phone. Oh, very yep. Oh, I would do your chicken Alfredo lasagna. Oh, you know what? I've been craving that, and that's one I was thinking about doing this summer. Like, I have the lasagna noodles, I have the Alfredo sauce, I got the chicken, I got the peppers today. I could actually make one this weekend, but I'll have to make it with Monterey Jack, which is fine because it's cheese. Any cheese is good on lasagna. It doesn't matter what it is. People are like, no, it has to be a specific cheese. No, to me, if it's cheese, I'm fucking good. It could be mozzarella, it could be old cheddar, it could be jalapeno cheddar, it could be anything. I just love it on lasagna. You've never had that? Oh, girl. Try it. Try it. You will love that lasagna. I actually prefer the Alfredo to the red sauce. You know, I rather have that before the red sauce. Jay, would you like the Alfredo chicken one or do you like the one with the red sauce better?
I like them both. I can't say there's one I like.
They're both good, eh? You like my chicken Alfredo? His sister made one, and the way she makes it the same way every time. And fuck, when I tried it the first time, it was really good, and that's when I started liking it. Because then his mom really was liking that too. She liked chicken lasagna, was her favorite. I'm actually looking for a new recipe. Need to add variety. Oh well, this recipe. Look at my recipe for my chicken Alfredo, or it's like, fuck, I got so many lasagna recipes on my channel. Just look up Natty Homemaker lasagna, and a whole bunch of videos will come up. Polenta lasagna, chicken lasagna, 3 cheese lasagna, taco lasagna. It could be sausage lasagna, vegetable lasagna, vegan lasagna. There's noodles, lasagna noodles. I just make it lasagna. The more the better, yeah. And I'm gonna make some stuff like that in summer, like once I get more shit out now, and try to make meals with it. So, you know, the fall comes, I'll have like cabbage rolls and I'll have this and whatever. Because I got cabbage in the freezer, like a whole head of cabbage. And I had intentions to do cabbage rolls with that, like a whole rack of it. So then I get 2 here, 2 here, 2 here in the little containers. And then it's just like a cabbage roll for one night, for one dinner. Like not for a whole week, but for one dinner. I like to spread it out because you get sick of eating the same thing after 3 days, you know? Unless it's really good. The more, the better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your favorite thing, Sherry, to make in bulk? Or anybody here? What's your favorite thing to make in bulk when it comes to like freezer items or like, you know, a bulk snack for the week or sounds good. I will do research. I make regular lasagna but haven't changed it. I work a lot of evenings and so do a crock pot stuff too. I love crock pot stuff. My crock pot is my buddy. My crock pot is my buddy. My crock pot is my buddy. Hey, I should make a song about that. My crock pot is my buddy. Hey, buddy. My crock pot. Wherever I go, my crock pot goes. Oh my god, hey guys. I didn't even edit that. Pasta salads. As for bulk, I like to find a good basic meatball recipe and make a bunch of tin freeze. Oh, shh. Don't give Jay ideals. Then he'll make me make some freezer recipes like that with, you know, make some meatballs. It's just time consuming to make meatballs, right? I don't really like making meatballs. I'll do it, but I don't like it. That's Jason. He likes meatballs, right? He likes making them. But I have to get him all set up and everything else, and I want him to do it. But yeah, maybe he could do it. AJ, you want to make some meatballs and put them in the freezer?
Maybe.
You want to be my meatball bitch? As for bulk, I'd like to find a good basic meatball recipe. Okay. I'll do chili and taco soup and usually freeze half. Chili and taco soup. I'm going to be making chili soon because I want some chili dogs. Grandma made some chili dogs and now I'm hungry since then for chili dogs. So, GT, if you're here, yeah, you got me hooked onto that freaking chili dog thing because now that's all I can think about every day until I make hot dogs again. Taco soup. Taco soup. Oh, yeah. You make it in the crock pot? See, I make recipes, guys, and it's whatever it is that day. And I'm not scared to put different stuff in it for different flavors and stuff like that. So my recipes are often not the same. I do have some to-go recipes, but not too many because I change it up every time. Like I could be like, I'm going to change it up this time and actually change the meat and change this and change that. And it's a totally different recipe. Like last night, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm like, I'm just going to add this in there and that's going to be good. And this is going to be good. And let me tell you, the stuff tastes good. I have the palate for it. Like I could taste it. I don't even have to. I don't have to do taste test time. I just want to show you guys that it's good. But I pretty much know what it tastes like before I even put it in my mouth. But then when you put it in your mouth, you get the sensation that goes with it. And it's like, oh, yes, yes. Oh, this is good taco soup, or this is good chili, you know. But it's because you use magic spoon, right? Magic spoon. They are time consuming. That's why I want to make one big batch at once. Yeah, exactly. They're very time consuming. Same with the cabbage rolls. I'd rather make lazy cabbage rolls because they're faster. It's all shred up and everything else ready to go instead of wrapping them and all that stuff. I'm like, oh. But I do love that. It tastes good and I feel productive doing it. But I had to be in the mood. It's finding time as well. Yeah, it is time consuming. Do I like Gordon Ramsay? You know, I don't have a favorite when it comes to a cook. I really don't. Or a chef or anything like that. I watched his videos and I think he's quite funny actually. When he gets mad and everything else and he's all frustrated and I'm like, I could see why because I worked in a kitchen and I could see why because I worked in a bakery. So, and you would see a lot of shit, you know, and I could see his frustration now. Like I can understand it. And I'm like, I like him for that. But I've never been obsessed where I watched him a lot. I didn't watch a lot of cooks. I watched different cooks, you know, and the one that used to come on there, I can't remember her name now. But she did, hello, everybody. Today in the kitchen, I'm making the beautiful flan. You know who I'm talking? Julia Robert? No, Julia Child. I can't remember. Say, it's been so long. Julia Child. Is that who it is, Jay? Hello, everybody. Someone tell me who she is. Now she's been in my a couple of my videos the last little while. I put a little clip of her, like, you know, saying, "Oh, this is delicious" or something like that. Child sounds right. Julia Child. Julia Child. I think that's what it is. I used to watch her, but see, yeah, it was her. Yeah, it was her. I have a hard time remembering faces. I can't remember faces. After I've seen a face, I can't see the face in my head. And unless I see that person again or see that face again, I don't remember what they look like in my head. So, but I'm pretty sure it was Julia Child. What about that Cajun guy? The new people, I have no clue who they are because I don't have a Food Network. My Food Network is YouTube. So it's people like me that I watch, and they're just vloggers and homemakers and just people like me making videos. I watch those people. Malik, you're going to cause problems. Get the fuck out right now. Stop saying the N word. What's the N word? And if you say that word, you're fucking gone. Sorry, I'm not putting up a lot of shit today. I went to the grocery store, okay? I had a situation today. Sherry knows my situation. He's the ill little Cajun guy from Louisiana. I'd have to see who he is. It doesn't sound familiar, Sherry. Someone said it in the comments. I don't see it. Well, I don't know why. If it comes up, it won't show up because that word is banned from my channel. Sherry just said it. Okay, well, how about this, Malek? I don't think so. I've been watching what people are saying. So, sorry. But bye, Malek. He was starting to cause problems. He was going to start causing problems. He was trying to get people to say the N word. Okay, it's a fucking troll. Hello, man. How are you? Hi, Tony. Welcome to my Saturday living room chat. We're just frugal foodies and homemakers and, you know, lovely people just shooting the shit. Yeah, right. That's why I banned him. I said this guy's trying to cause problems. So yeah, bye bye la. Tori, I just subscribed to you. Nice. Morocco. Nice. You're in Morocco? I'm from Canada. Okay, I had a book there. I was gonna ask some people a few things and I forget. Okay, guys, I got a question. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? That was something that you eat, not something that you don't eat, like a tire or something. Like I'm talking about like food. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? I'm gonna regret saying that because I know what's gonna come out now. People are gonna be bad. Yo, hey, how's it going? Yeah, think of the grossest food you've ever eaten. What was it? I'll tell you mine. I could stand the taste if I had lots of pepper on it, salt maybe. But the fact that it is this is disgusting. Blood sausage, pig's blood that's boiled with different spices and stuff. That's disgusting. How have I been? I'm good. I'm good. I've been pretty good actually. The weather is nice now, so I'm starting to sit outside a lot more, which makes me happy. I like the sunshine. This is my time of year where I shine. In the wintertime, I do not shine. I hibernate. In the fall, I start to get into that mellow state again and rinse and repeat. Spring, it's just a transition between winter and fall, so it's kind of a blah season. Hey, Chance, how are you? Shout out to Chance. Oh, I had a hunk of chicken fat. Oh, like a big hunk of chicken fat? That's the grossest thing you've eaten? I'm gonna serve in the army in mandatory. Wish me luck. You're gonna serve in the army in it's mandatory. Wish me luck. Where do you come from? I wish you luck for sure, but where are you coming from? Like you're eating a good piece of chicken and then you realize you have a mouthful of fat. Oh, or the crunchy, that bone that's kind of what do you call that, Jay? A croquet?
Gristle.
Gristle. Oh, I fucking hate gristle. I bite into that and it just ruins my whole meal. Every time. I like eating a good piece of chicken and realize, okay, I see that. Hello, Mika. How are you? Good evening. Welcome to my couch. Yes. So, what's the grossest thing you guys have ever eaten? People coming into the room, tell me what's the grossest thing that you've eaten that you didn't like, that it was just the sickest thing. I'm from Greece. They're gonna brutally train me for a year. Wow. Brutally train you to be in the army? What army? Okay, so question. I haven't looked in this book. I get these books like this, guys. Okay. Everybody sees them. They go to the dollar store and they see these nice books and there's like lined paper in it and you just want to write in it, right? That's me. So every time I go there, I see these books. There's nice ones, sparkly ones, the soft ones, and a woman will obviously just look at it and like want it because it's pretty. Well, I write in these things all the time. So I have some all over the place. And let me tell you, there's like poems in there, there's stories in there, there's drawings in there, lists in there. Obsessed, guys. Anybody else obsessed with having these freaking things? Basically, we deployed in a jungle and train and sleep there. Sometimes I have to patrol alone for 4 hours. Oh, so you're kind of like a guard? Do you want to join my gang? No, I don't want to join anything. I'm a solidarity, thanks. Do you want to join my cult? You want to see a scary movie? That's hilarious. Me what, Sherry? Someone asked me if I want to join his gang. I said, do you want to join my cult? Me on the journals. Oh, yeah. Right? But you forget about it, and then you go and read it one day, you're like, holy shit, I remember this. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh, I can't get rid of it now because oh yeah, that's where that is. Well, it ends up you have a pile of these and you don't want to get rid of them because they're like kind of like a diary, but it's like, just a fun book to look at. I was like, I wonder if people buy these things, from celebrities and stuff. We're currently at war with East Las Vegas. I'll help you if you can show up. Help me what? Okay, no. I see you. See you. If I survive, tell me a thing that I should do, or actually tell me what I should do before they take me. What you should do? If I survive, tell me a thing I should do, or actually tell me what I should do before they take me. Ask for protection. You're more protected than you think. You just got to ask for it. Yes, I used to have a stack. I made a list of everything. Notes. Yeah, exactly. Notes, scribbles, little tattoos that you'd ever want or something, or little stories, little songs. You ain't got no sound, lady. I don't have sound? Beyonce. Yeah, I wish. Not really her looks, but I want to have her money. That's for sure. Thanks, Twinkerbell. That's what I would do. Yes. Yes, you do. No. Yeah. Well, I was writing notes in it. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. And before I got sidetracked. So you know how people will use different substances to boost your energy? Well, like I said, I've been drinking more coffee, and I had coffee today, a couple coffees and pop, and it makes me really super hyper. So, guys, I have to burn this energy. And the best way for me to burn it right now is from talking. So, it's not as fine, man. Yeah, sometimes you have to go out alive and come back. That's not me. That's YouTube. That's their glitch. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Maddie. Whoa, oh, sorry. Oh, hi, Maddie. I'm like, he says, hi, Maddie. I said, I guess she meant Natty. That's going to confuse me now. How you doing, Maddie? Welcome back. Aloha, Stephen. How are you? From Hawaii. Lucky. How's Hawaii today? Gross foods you eat. I share recipe and I'll choose one this week. I use 3 things I already have. Okay. So how was everybody's month this month? How was your transition into summer? Or how was the month of May treating you? What did you learn? What big things happened that were good? What accomplishments did you get done in May? You saw a volcano erupt. Where was that, Sherry? What is my opinion on men? Men are men. Women are women. What do you want me to say? Men are human. That's about all. I'm with the person I need to be with, so everybody else doesn't matter. When it comes to men, I'm not looking for anything. Not looking for a relationship. Not even looking really for friendship because, well, often the men take it the wrong way and overstep boundaries, and it's like, okay, bye, sorry, I can't be friends with guys. I want to because I get along better with guys, but I can't be friends with guys because it goes the other way with their minds, you know? I'm fine, Natty. Hoping to help my daughter in her garden this summer. Oh, nice. Is it a big garden of, like, what is she growing in her garden? I have grapes. That's about it. I got a little bit of raspberries in the back. I got my mint. I got some not like different herbs come up every year. I'm gonna find out next coming week there what's in my yard. I'm gonna go check it out because we're gonna cut the grass. You got this. Hi, Harry Potter. Mr. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Let me see. I said hi. You got this. Of course I've got this. I've got it, baby. Men, ugh. Yes. Ugh. But you know what, women, ugh. Everybody, ugh. That's the way I feel. So that's why I stay home. The volcano was in Hawaii, Kailua, I think, Kanoa. Wow. I think I'd be so scared to see that. I'd be like terrified. Just like I'm scared of tornadoes because I've actually seen a tornado and I was in the middle of the lake when it was coming. It was super cool. Saw it on YouTube. Oh, okay. You watched it on YouTube. Like, was it live? That'd be cool. To watch it from a distance that far, I'd watch it. 7 people in my Saturday night. Saturday night. Oh, so we had intentions of making barbecue today, but by the time I actually got my stuff up, it was like 4:30, I think. So I'm like, oh, I need to go take a shower now. So I took my shower and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, gotta do that. I'm like, okay, guess I'm going live instead because no barbecue tonight. I don't feel like making a barbecue. Too late. Maybe the force be with you. May the force be with you. It just happens the other day. Oh, it did happen the other day? Shit. I don't keep up with what's going on around the world a lot of times because, well, it's hard to care about everybody else in the world when you got to care about yourself and their surroundings. You know what I mean? And you have a hard time with that. So it's very hot here in Dallas. Oh, yeah? We've had nothing but rain the last couple days. It's cold today, though. It's like, what was it, 5 degrees Celsius this morning? I had to turn on the heat. I'm like, what the fuck? Hi, beautiful. You look like my neighbor's mummy. Ooh, your neighbor's mummy. Well, is she pretty? Like Stacy's mom or what? Stacy's mom has got it going on. Come to LA. Come to LA. No, it's too far. I don't have a passport. You can afford it. Jay, I like this lighting. Yesterday's lighting was an orange and it made my skin glow. But you know what? My skin naturally does glow. So I've been told that by so many people. Your skin's glowing. I'm like, it's just who I am. I just glow. I don't need that much makeup. My voice is kind of, ugh. Come to LA. This message is held for review. What did this guy say? Gay, 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 gay. Jay, I put you hider user. Yeah. Bye bye, la Jay. Cheryl Davenport. Sorry, I'm deleting people. Not because than you. Not beautiful, not more beautiful than you. Oh, thanks. I have a passport. You have a passport? I need to get one. But I want to explore Canada before I explore the rest of the world. You know, like I've never really explored Canada. But like I told you yesterday, Sherry, I've been here more than once, so maybe I have because I don't feel like I want to travel. Like I want to kind of travel, but then it's like I don't, because I feel like I've done it, and it's like, but I haven't, not in this lifetime. So those are memories from core memories from way back. Oh, I smile like a little girl. What does this little girl smile like? That's kind of creepy to say, bud. What the fuck? I smile like a little girl. Oh, you mean the joy? Are you talking about the joy behind my smile? Yeah, I could have that joy. I was just watching Eruption. Oh, hold on. I was watching the Eruption at St. Helens. Only used once Dominican Republic. Only used it once in Dominican Republic. What did you use in Dominican Republic? I'm getting confused. There's lots going on. Natty, I want to kidnap you. Travel addict? What the fuck? You want to kidnap me? You can't lift my ass up. It's too fucking huge. Oops. Sorry, I swore. My bad. My bad. No, threats like that are not nice. Not that they scare me. I'm protected. More than people know. Mod me cutie. No, sorry, I don't mod anybody. I have my daughter and my husband that are moderators. That's it. And I have an automatic mod as well that deletes people on the spot when they're assholes. It's called me. No, but seriously, there's a moderator on here that does his own thing, so I don't even know. I remember blocking certain words and certain sentences and stuff like that. So if someone comes on and says that word, they get blocked automatically. They get kicked off automatically. It deletes it automatically. So I don't really need a mod. I like being mod. I'm in mod many rooms. Not just small rooms either, like big rooms. On here and in Instagram. I have traveled 7 countries. 7 countries? Wonderful. You're well traveled. Where did you travel to? What's your favorite place that you traveled to? Okay, there's a question, guys. What is your favorite place that you traveled to? That was the most beautiful, the most memorable, the most, Hold on there. Sorry, honey. It's a mess traveling abroad. I was going to England a few years back with a church we used to go to. You went to England? Oh, you're lucky. Calm, kindness, kindship. Oh, what the hell's this? Love. I've given up all chances at inner peace. I've made my mind a sunless space. I share my dreams with ghosts. I like that. Did you write that, Luthen? Luthen, are you my cousin? I think that's my cousin's name. Hey, isn't that Matt's little boy?
I have no idea.
Anyways, I like that. That's cute. Not cute, but deep. It's deep. I can lift you, Natty. You can lift me. How much can you lift? Just kidding. How short are you? I'm 6 foot tall, by the way. You want to lift me? Yeah, I kick too. I kick, I bite. Went to the Jesus school in Dominican Republic. He used to sponsor Haitians children. The whole thing is so sad. Oh, really? So you were in Haiti for a while sponsoring children. Wow, that's an experience, eh? That's a really, really heartfelt experience. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is a war room. Are you trying to give me lines? Did you want me to act that out? Jay, give me your sword. He wants me to act this out. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is a war room. No? Change my accent? Let's do a different accent. I'm reading with this guy here. the Star Wars guy, whatever his name is trying to say. Sigma. We are so blessed and don't even realize. Yes, we are blessed. More than we know. I was thinking about that today, looking at people going into the stores and stuff like that and coming out with bags full of shit. And I'm like, we were talking about Cuba and stuff like that and how, there's certain parts where they don't have the stuff we have. And I'm like, there's many parts in the world that people just live in the forest. They're born in the forest and they don't have things that we have, like televisions and phones and like this. Let's just say hypothetically, to clean your dog or a calculator. You know what I mean? Like, we are so blessed with so many gadgets and things, like so much, and we don't really need it. Ho vibes. Oh, ho vibes. Really? Well, ho. Bye bye. See ya. Hiya, everyone. Hiya. How are you, academic? My favorite place is Lebanon. Beautiful people, place, and food, and girls too. Oh, Lebanon. My friend went to Lebanon, and I think he lived there for a couple of years. He was all over the place. When you said that, it just reminded me of him, and sad because he passed away last year. Lebanon. Burnt Dookie. Nice name, Burnt Dookie. I bet you a lot of people laugh at your name, eh? Burnt Dookie. Hello, Burnt Dookie. You gotta subscribe because I will actually find that funny every time you come in my chat. Your name is hilarious. Sorry if it's rude. I can't help myself. Pringles, can you shout out my cousin Ben Dover? Jay, did you hear that?
Yep.
That's hilarious, actually. Guys, that was hilarious. Okay. That's hilarious. Can you shout out my cousin Ben Dover? You put that on a Tim Hortons cup. What's your name? Ben. Last name? Dover. Ben Dover? Oh, God, if I was still a trickster. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Only was there a week, but it was sad. Oh, you were there for a week and it was sad? Yeah, I can imagine it being sad. It's so much different than where we come from, eh? Like the way they live, the way they eat, the way everything, and it's very different. And there's a lot of without, right? And I don't even know this. Like I just know just based on what I see and what I've read and what I know from people's experiences. I read other people's experiences. People tell me their experiences, and I take it in. Like, and then next thing you kind of put this ideal in your head of what it would look like, and what the kids would look like because they give you a story. So, yeah, that's how I remember it. But it's not my core memories, right? Only was there a week, but it was sad. That is good experience, Sherry. Wish me happy birthday, please. I am Mike Hawk. Burnt Dookie. Oh my god. Okay, Burnt Dookie. Do you do this? Go in chat rooms and tell this stuff? Do you get laughed at? Because seriously. Japan. You're from Japan. Okay. I wish I could tell. You should have a name. Like, can you change that? Probably not. That's just your account name. I wish I could tell you what your name is. What can we call you? Where your name is all scribbled and shit. Well, I know it's your alphabet. It's the way how you guys write, whatever. I think, or is it just script? I don't know. But anyways, give us a name that we could use for you, or I'm going to give you one. Okay, Mr. Meter. About.
LVD.
Oh, who's this? Let's see. They don't have dildos over there. They don't have dildos over there. No. Share Davenport, yes, and clean streets. They have clean streets over there? Oh, no, we have clean streets. Yeah, them it's all dirt, eh? Sand and stuff like that. Trails. Too many gadgets. Yeah, exactly. Too many gadgets. We have technology beyond belief. Like, there's more technology that we don't know about that we don't see here, but in other parts of the countries, they have technology more advanced that we don't even know about either. But the way I see it is, yeah, it's all materialism. we're born into a materialistic world. He's on to us, Natty. Joking, of course. Yeah, right? Hi, are you able to clap them, baby? Can I clap them? Clap what? Does it look like I have a crack there? No, that means I have no big, huge tatas. So don't ask me to clap them. I was too funny. SMH. Love. What does SMH stand for? SMH. The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. Hey, I like that. Oh, I gotta write that down. Sorry. If that's, I don't know if you wrote that, but I like that. I'm gonna write that down. I like things like that, like people give me little quotes or little sentences like that. What would I call that? The older you get, I'm gonna write it here, and I'm gonna say this. I can't even write your name to say who it came from. The older you get, the better. Write your favorite quotes, guys. You get, or your little things like that. I don't know what you call that, but unless you're a banana. I have YouTube channel too. You have a YouTube channel, Terrence? Well, your icon is just a T, so that's not a YouTube channel. That's a YouTube channel, but you have videos on it. Do Canadians like spicy food? Yes. Oh yeah, there's people here that like spicy food. There's people here that dangerously eat spicy foods. Competitors and everything. Terrence said hi. Hi, Terrence. Sherry Davenport. Oh yeah, it's terrible. I choke on the tea every time you say bird dookie. Bird dookie. Message is held for review. Well, let's see what he said. I'm gonna say, oh, he took a picture of a peach. Oh, that's so productive. That's so like shaking my head out loud. I like this channel. You like this channel? Well, good. As long as you're good, like you're joking around, you're fine. Some people take it offense. Just don't do it. It's depending who's in the room too. There's some people on here that like to joke around and some people that don't. And you might get me on a day when I don't want to joke around. Then you're like, don't do that shit. I'll tell you, okay, don't, I mean, SMH, shaking my head. Oh, I never knew that, Maddie. I never knew that meant that.
What's that?
SMH. When someone says SMH, means shaking my head.
Huh.
I learned something new today. SMH. See, you learn something every day, guys. You may think you're the smartest person in the freaking world, guys, but you're not. Because everybody will learn something every day. My grandma is 94 years old, and she tells me she keeps learning things every day. So, there's always something to learn from someone. Shaking my head. See, I already forgot what I meant. Shaking my head. Quote from Alive. Okay. There we go. You're on in you're my book. You're my book. Hi, Claire. How are you? We're talking about having these journals. I'm sure you have these. You're a woman, and most women love this. Guys love them too. Jay's a freaking journalholic, but he likes the smaller books. He loves pens. Men that love pens, Men will go out and buy pens. They lose most of their pens, and they go buy more pens. And then next thing you know, you have 60 pens in your house. Half of them are shit. Some of them are leaking. And then they go out and buy more pens. Are your men like this? Are you a man like that? I thought SMH meant like right. Yeah, right. Or that's bullshit. I never knew. See, I didn't know either. That's the first time I actually heard it. I'm okay. No, you don't have one? Oh, these notepads, we get them at the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store and we write in them. Or the grocery list, poems, whatever, and then next thing you know, we can't find it or we forget about it. We don't use it for a little bit. We buy another one because there's a fluffy one, sparkle one. It's a whole thing. No, you don't have one. Your pen don't leak? Do you actually? Well, this is the thing. Guys buy pens. I don't know if you're like that, or if you even buy pens anymore, because people use their phones for everything. But the ones that still write with pens and pencils, they're obsessed with these freaking things. I'm telling you. You just add it on your phone, whatever you needed at the grocery store. You know what? That's what I do too. I write it on my phone because then I could erase it. I don't have to scribble it and carry a pen. But if I'm at home, a lot of times I'll just write in here first. I have tons of pens. My favorite are the Dollar Tree jot ones. The black one with the black ink that comes out. Not ink. What do you call those? Like a Sharpie ones. That's my favorite. The Sharpie ones. The pointy Sharpie little. I also draw with that too. I do painting, like weird freaking paintings with it. G7 roller ball changed my life. A G7 roller ball changed his life. What is that, Jay? A G7 roller ball. Is that a pen?
Yeah.
Yeah? See? Jay knew about it.
So I've been told.
So he's been told. Oh, man. I gotta sit in a certain way because I don't know if why my neck's killing me right now. Fuck. I love pens. I own at least 400 gel pens left alone. I have gel pens too. I have little cases there and they're full of gel pens. Because I do paint. I do like cool little pictures with it. Is there any out here? No, it's in the office. Fuck. What is this? This is my chat. FGT4A. This is my chat. That's what it is. If I make a list of on paper, I forget the paper. If you make a list on paper, you forget the paper. That's my mom. My mom does that. Oh, I forgot the list on the table. Well, y'all don't. I put my shoes on and I forgot it. Frick. But if you have it on your phone, you have your phone, right? I always leave my phone in the van dash. Oh man, mine's glued to me. Mine's glued to me because I'm always recording. Always recording. Always potentially taking a picture. That's all my grandson uses. G7. You're cute. Thank you, geezer. Claire, same here. G7 means ink can be. G7 means it can't be erased with chemicals. Oh, okay. So he likes something that can be erased with chemicals.
Okay.
See, I don't know the kind of pens. I'll use them, and if I like it, I like it. But I never really went for the name brand, except for Sharpie. That's the only one I really do. But why you so outdated? Not in sync with trending slangs. Oh my God, you even missed the fine style trend on TikTok. It's been like the biggest trend. Raise, how about I say it in your voice, okay? Oh, why are you so outdated? Not in sync with trending slangs. Oh my God, you even missed the fine style trends on TikTok. It's been like the biggest trend. Like I give a shit. This is my trend. If you don't like it, bye. G7 are expensive. $17.99 for 9, I think. Wow. Those are expensive pens. Sheesh. But if you forgot the paper list, it's easier to remember what you need. If you forget the paper list. Really? If you start putting it in your own head, like, oh yeah, okay, when I go here, I'm going to get this. When I go here, I'm going to get that. I'm not that good at that. I have to write lists for everything. My mind's always running 1,000 miles an hour, so I have to write shit down. But if you forget the paper list. Hi, Natty. Hi, Spongy. Hello, hello. They are like black, blue, red, and they are red gel pens. Black, blue, red, and red gel. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Sherry. Hey, hey, just dropping by to say hi, fast, fast. Hey, Marcel, comment ça va, mon ami? Welcome to my live. We're just shooting the shit, doing the Saturday Night Live thing. Saturday Night Live in Natty's living room. I gotta come up with a saying, like a song or something for that. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. It's Saturday Night Live with Natty. Hi, Marcel. Jot 125 for 10. Jote 125 for 10. That's the shitty ones that Jay buys. He when he's desperate. He's desperate and he's like, I'm just gonna get them so she'll have pens in the house. But sometimes I'll see he'll get these fancier pens. I'm like, where'd you get those? Oh, I've had them for a while. I'm like, bullshit, you didn't. I've never seen that pen before. You know? But he's like that. Say hi to the old man and Bella for me. Marcel says hello. Bella's sleeping. Shh, Bella's sleeping. I'm not gonna say it, but hi Bella from Marcel and Cash. Oh, she looked up. Yeah, Bella loves watching Marcel's dog on his channel. If you go to Marcel's channel, he's got a dog named Cash, and whenever he comes on the TV, Bella will sit up and she'll watch him. And it's been like that since we've had her pretty much. And then she never met Cash, and Cash, he's not barking or anything. He's just walking around and she'll watch him. I think she's attracted to your dog there, Marcel. Better watch them too if they ever meet, you know. I make contracts and I don't want these monkey gropers to change my words. I make contracts and I don't want these monkey gropers to change my words. I don't know what that has to do with this. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Are you? Party. What happens is I'm behind on my texts, guys, because you guys are going like really fast and I'm trying to get to every one of them. I don't want these to, you know what, this is too fucking hard. I need to freaking get this lower. Party at Natty's. Woot, 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 woot. Fix to roll the dice. Shit, fix roll the dice. It's fine shit, not fine styles. SMH. Hold on, I think that's the word I just learned. Shake my head. That's what it is. Shake my head. Shake my head. It's fine shit, not the style. Shake my head. I'm from the UK, so I don't sound like that. I'm from Canada. Welcome to Canada, eh? You want some smokes? And I'm French. I might have a tinge of French francophone in me, you know? And sometimes I go into accents because I talk to Americans. So I'll pick up Americans' accents. If I talk to people that are German, I'll have the German accent. If I talk to someone from Pakistan, I start picking up their accent. So it's depending who I'm talking to that day. Canada does have cool stuff. Canada has dispensaries and Tim Hortons at every corner. Yep. Now it's Burger King too. And Dairy Queens. There's like, fuck. Subways. So many Subways in Canada, it's unreal. Like, how many Subways do we need? Like, does everybody just eat sandwiches? Like, seriously. And if things go nicely, we could do it. If things go nicely, we could be in love. Oh, Rosin, you know what? I'm going to tell you this now. Don't fall in love with me, man. I've got too much people in line thinking they're going to marry me and they're in love with me. And you know what? It's not going to fucking happen. I'm with my man. I have a man. I've been with him for 20 years. He's the man I want to be with. Everybody else is nothing to me when it comes to love, like when it comes to a relationship or any sexual thing. That doesn't happen with anybody else. It's never going to happen with anybody else. So, sorry, don't fall in love with me. Yes, I can hear. Was that a little dramatic or what, guys? Yes, I can hear the bonjour in your accent. Oui, oui, je parle français. Franchement, là, c'est une langue, ma langue maternelle. C'est ma langue maternelle. Oh my god, I couldn't even say maternelle. Haven't said that word in a long time. But I'm trying to talk proper French. I talk a lot of slang French. Like, I grew up mostly around people that spoke English, but my family's French. I went to French school, but I would always speak English on the outside of my house, right? Like with my friends and everything else. So I could actually hide my French accent if I actually concentrate. I could change my voice, I could shift it, whatever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use who I am right now. This is my real voice, my real accent. Burnt cookie, the legal masculine and legal masculine. You can hear. Yeah, legal masculine and feminine. Canada has a lake on an island. Yes, a lake on an island. Canada. Did you know, Marcel, we have the biggest lake in our city, like in Canada. You know, like, is it the world or Canada, Jay?
I don't know.
The biggest lake inside of a city area.
Inside the city area.
Yeah, that's Ramsey, man. Or Dookie, I can't look you. Rudimental, feel the love. Feel the love. Sherry, I get it. That name, I know. Bird Dookie! When you come in the room, I'm going to say that, okay? Don't get offended. I think it's hilarious, and that's great. That's entertaining to me. So, Bird Dookie is in the room, everybody. Bird Dookie. Sherry's probably laughing, pissing herself. Going, oh my God, I'm going to pee my pants. Ramsey Lake. Yeah, exactly, Ramsey Lake. That's a big lake for just in the city. Canada, the beautiful 50th state, eh? I don't know. I didn't follow that class. He's like, Canada, the beautiful 51st state, eh? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't follow that class. Is that Trump bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't follow Trump bullshit. Don't talk Trump in my room, man. I don't talk government shit. That shit's all bullshit. I'm not on that program, sorry. That's so 3D. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I have to say. Start talking about Trump, get the fuck out. You're 3D. I don't like 3D people. That beautiful 57 state. I subbed. You subbed? As long as you're a good boy and you just like to, I gotta go pee. You gotta go pee? Okay. Are the shrimps singing? My shrimps were singing today again, Sherry. Like, seriously. I'm going to have to get a hold of Chelsea Lynn and tell her, like, I'm going to call her show and tell you, you know what? My shrimps were singing, and I was telling everybody that my shrimps were singing, and that I say that because of you. So I want to thank you, Chelsea, for coming up with that saying, like, the shrimps are singing. Because it's true. They do. They do sing, and they dance, and they're like, I want to get out of your body and just make some noise. I didn't say anything about Trump. It was just a joke. Okay. Just making sure. I'd rather have you as a girlfriend watch me fuck another girl than sleep with you. Oh, Rays, you know what? I think that you need to go. Bye. Nice seeing you. Dream on, hard on. Fuck. Keep your stick on the ice, people. That's what I do with trolls. That was nice, right? That was nice. Then when he was gone, I told him to fuck. Keep the stick on the ice. I gotta go pee, gotta run. It was fun. Mike Falk is out. Bye, Bird Dookie. Bye, Bird Dookie. Oh, I love that name. It's so freaking hilarious. Oh, bye, Bird Dookie. Bird Dookie. Why is that so hilarious? Oh. Have a good night, Dookie. Oh, shit. That's so mature, guys. I know. I didn't say anything about Trump. It was a joke, okay? Sorry, I'm going back up there. Fuck. Bye-bye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye, Maddie. À la prochaine. Oh, I like the little alien head. Bye-bye, y'all. Goodbye. Are you going to your dream vessel with that little alien? I call my bed my dream vessel because when I lay in it, I put my blankets on, I have my pillows a certain way, and I just sleep. And then when I sleep, I have the most wildest dreams, and like I feel like I'm traveling every night. So I call it my dream vessel. Natty, what came to this earth first, chicken or egg? What came to this earth? Uh, the egg.
You can't have the egg without the chicken.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it would be the chicken. The chicken came, but yeah, it's chicken, chicken,
But
chicken.
you can't have a chicken without an egg.
Well, he was created by one person, by one entity, and that entity would have to make a chicken, not an egg, right? Because the egg needs to be hatched, and it, yeah, but the egg would die, so it had to be the chicken. Because if you sit on the egg long enough, the egg will hatch, right? If it's fertilized, but it has. Is it a fertilized egg? Is it a fertilized egg? Is that the question? I'm going deep now, eh? Going deep. Is it a fertilized egg or is it a chicken that came first? Ask that question. Then you could say, yeah, it was a fertilized egg, but what kept it warm? My new video on my cooking channel will be out soon. An instant pork tenderloin, lo mein. Ooh, fancy, Spongy. Fancy. I'm going to have to go check that out. Lo mein. That sounds good. I love pork and I love I love lo mein. Like that stuff is all good stuff. I'm gonna have to check that out. The chicken because Noah put 2 on the ark. The chicken because Noah put 2 on the ark. Well, they never said that, did they? Like you didn't say anything about 2 chickens. Then I would have said it would have been the chickens because they've been fucking and then just making a whole bunch of eggs, right? But they came first. I don't know. Spongy Gold. What's your tube? Spongy Gold is her channel. Spongy, can you put up a link to your channel? My friend Marcel wants to join your channel, or he wants to check it out, or I don't know, he wants to creep you. Marcel's a good guy. He's pretty cool. You'd like him, Spongy. He goes and watches concerts. He does. He talks about life. He talks about his dog. They go for walks and all kinds of different videos. And he cooks too. He's a cooker. He's an awesome cook. Fuck, Marcel, the other day when you made those jalapeno poppers there on the barbecue, or those peppers there, oh man, I was like, look at the size of those freaking things. I was jealous. I was jealous. I'm cooking with Spongy on disability. So her name is Cooking with Spongy on a Disability. Well, at least 2 of each animals. Yeah, you need 2 to make more, right? How did the chick come first if there was no egg? My mind can't take this. I need to focus right now. And not just I'm focusing on the folks right now. That's just going deep. And if I want to go deep, I go down the rabbit hole and get into all kinds of shit. So I'm creepy for sure. Watch out. Yeah, he's really creepy. Woo! No, I met Marcel. He's a real sweetheart. Well, he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. Sweet guy. Sherry Davenport. Laughing. Cooking with Spongy. This is my cooking channel. There's no link, hun? Oh, fuck. You know what? The automatic mod has it where there's no... You can't put URLs. So you can't put up your channel. I'm going to have to change that. I got to figure out how to do that now. I did this a long time ago. Huh. That's what it is. Because that's why you don't see any... I couldn't check anybody's channel. Let me just see. It says held for review. Please shake your TTs, baby. Perk your titties. Really, guys? Is that what you're going to say? Please shake your titties, baby. Clap your titties. Well, guess what? Captain Elity. Oh, the moderator handled it. Okay, well, now the owner deleted you. Bye, Captain Titty. Don't ask me to show my tits. Hello. I guess it's a security so that someone does not give you bad links. I guess. Yeah, I have a mod thing there. See? Something came up. I didn't even see it. Doctor says I need a penis reduction. Oh, that's nice. Red rum. Red rum. Adios, amigos. Sayonara, sucker. Sherry Davenport. Smiling. Marcel. Subja Spongy. Uh, Kindy Tyrell. Give me all your money. Respectfully, of course. Give you all my money. Well, you won't be able to buy anything. Maybe a loaf of bread. How about that? That's my money. Are you happy now? All that hard work trying to get my money, and all you got was a loaf of bread out of it? Chicken theory, asks Albert Einstein. The chicken theory. Like, I've heard of it, like, people talking about it and stuff, but I don't really get into it because, like, I have to be in the mood. Oh, thank you, Marcel St. Jean. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, it hurts sitting here right now, guys. It's hurting my neck. I should sit in a rocking chair and do it, but yeah, I wish I could do that. But then I don't have the right lighting. I gotta figure out how to do this living room. Like, it's the light's above here, right? So it's not too bad. I have nice lighting. I could change the lighting, different colors and stuff like that. But where I'm sitting, it's hard on my back and my neck. So I might change my living room around. So I could have the rocking chair and sit here. Rockin' Natty. Hey guys, it's Rockin' Natty. Rocking the rocking chair today. You guys want to talk? Let's go. I should do that. Get a rocking chair and call it Rockin' Natty. Hey Jay?
The one in the corner.
Yeah. I'll call the show Rocking Natty. Be rocking my chair and I'll be like asking, I'll tell you stories and stuff, or you guys tell me stories and then I'll tell the stories, or we'll talk about your story and I'll be like giving you advice. I got the right blankets for it too. Like, I got old, like, I got crocheted blankets that I made and stuff. I could have my crocheted blanket. I'm like, hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about, whatever. Whatever. Myrle here. Hello, Myrle. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my Saturday night. Oh, fuck. Those crackers were good, Sherry. And I didn't get enough. I gotta get up and get them. I almost ate that whole Toblerone.
What?
She's like, what? I didn't eat it all. I almost. That big Toblerone you brought home last night. I'm like, you don't do that. You don't bring Toblerone and leave it on the table.
Well, you were supposed to have
I
piece or two.
I had a couple pieces.
And then a couple more.
And then I had a couple more. It's Merle, you're pronouncing incorrect. It's Miral. Miral? Is that how you say it? Miral? Miral? Is it French? If it's French, it's Miral. If it's in a different language, Miral. Merle. I'll say it in that. Hey, Merle. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Tell me if I say it right the first time. Miral. As in French. Sherry Davenport. They did look good. Yeah, they did. They were good. I am from Pakistan. Where are you from? I am from Canada, in Ontario. Ontario, Canada, not Ontario, California. I got in shit from someone on Damon Darlin's freaking comment list. They were talking about him touring in Ontario. I said, oh, Ontario, Canada? And he's like, someone says, are you stupid? No, Ontario, California. I'm like, that's why I'm asking, asshole. There's two of them. Who's stupid? Right? And then people were laughing. They're like, okay, you tell me I'm stupid because I'm asking which Ontario, basically. And he didn't even know there was two Ontarios. There's more than two Ontarios. I think there's like 3 or 4. So, yeah. I was like, don't diss me, fuck, when you're the one who's dumb. Hello from France. Bonjour, ça va? Ça va, toi? Grady? It's Meryl, you're pronouncing. Okay, yeah. Sure, I did good on Pakistan. I would. I can't have the whole one near me, or I will eat the whole Toblerone. Exactly. I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate. It's my pleasure. It's my thing, right?
Your vice.
My vice. But even that, like it's everything. I have to eat it in moderation. So I did eat the whole Toblerone, but it's not to say that it was there and I ate a couple pieces a couple times. At least admit to it, right? I am happy. I'm a very happy person. I'm a happy person. And you know what? You know the funny thing is, guys? This is just water. I'm drinking water tonight. That's it. But like I told people that know me, I drank coffee today. I drank two of them, and I drank a pop, and I don't drink pop very often. And I don't drink more than usually one coffee, maybe two coffees. So that's a lot of caffeine today, and that's why I'm so happy tonight. It does that to me. But then I'm cranked for sound, and I can't fucking sleep. I have to break off some and freeze the rest. I have to break. What were we talking about again? Sorry, Sherry. My mind is like so much going on. Nice, I'm not a happy person. Nice, I am not a happy person. Meryl, you were here on this planet not to be miserable. You know, you need to find that space in your mind, in your body, in your life that makes you happy. Do things that make you happy. Toblerone. Yeah, Toblerones make you happy. Find a Toblerone and that will make you so happy. You'll sit on your couch and you'll eat the Toblerone and you'll love it. Cooking with spongy on a disability. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, only sometimes. You know what? Sometimes I even do that. Spongy. I'll get these spurts where I'm like, I'm not feeling it for coffee. Or if my anxiety is really bad, I don't touch coffee because I know I'll fucking it goes really bad. My mind's racy. Yeah. Life's too short, man, to be miserable. Life's too short to hate people. Life is too short to have people treat you like shit. You know? Do things that make you happy. Love yourself. Love the ones you want to love. That's my advice for today. Press 1 for more advice. Just kidding, guys. See, I'm being playful today, Jay.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, that's true. Cooking with spongy on this film is true. It's true. Like, we're sad and everything else. There's a lot of things that go on in our life, but when we just keep thinking about it and we just keep thinking about it and it continues like that, right? It just keeps thinking about it. Well, you're not really living your life. You're just holding yourself back from being happy. I forgot the lemon in here. It's pretty bland. Drinking distilled water. So today, I put the lid on my water like this, and I put it on the table, and then it goes. He's like, what the fuck is that? I said, it's my bottle. He's like, what do you mean it's your bottle? It's a Jafar bottle, okay? It's Jafar, and it hisses. It goes when the lid's on it. And I'm like, you never heard that? He's like, no, I never heard that before. I said, when it's really quiet, you could hear it. And it's true. It happened like how many times today, Jay?
Twice that I heard.
Yeah. Well, I hear it often. Every time I close this, I take a drink, I close it, and it hisses. And it's only water, distilled water. I don't like the way I look. So many people judge me by my skin tone. I'm also want to be happy, but your skin tone is nothing but a skin, honey. We're all the same inside, right? You know that. So why the ones that don't know that are the ones that are naive and they're judging you based on what your skin looks like, which is just your skin. But who you are as a person, the right people will judge you on that. And if you're a good person, then, you'll find the right people. But if you're gonna let people take away your happiness because of what they're saying about your skin, they're winning. Not if you're male or female. What do you mean, not if you're male or female? If they judge you by your sex? I know more males that are more that can do things that female do, and then there's females that can do male things. Some things are harder, but Meryl, I don't see skin. I see personality. I don't even see that. I'll tell you a story. I am so not racist when it comes to skin that when I was with my ex, he had a friend that was black. Okay, like he had black skin, and one day I had made both of them supper, and he was sitting on the couch, and I went into the dining room. I said, "Here, take your plate." And I wasn't paying attention, and I looked over and I looked at him and everything else. But here I'm thinking it was my boyfriend for some reason. I thought he goes, "I guess I'm not racist because I thought you were him, right? I thought you were my ex." And I'm like, "Take your plate, whatever." But it was just weird because I seen him as himself and I didn't see skin at all. Like I was thinking about that. I was like, I didn't even see his skin color to know that he was not my boyfriend at the time. I mixed the two up and I'm like, I wasn't even looking at skin. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. Do you know what I mean, Jay?
Yeah.
But it was weird. I never forgot that because I didn't even told him. I said, I guess I'm not racist because I don't even see your skin color. I thought you were him. He looked at me like, what? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I'm just the same man, female. I'm 16 years old. My life is not good. 16 years old. Let me tell you, honey, life gets better, but it can go to shit if you don't take care of yourself. Enjoy life. You're 16. What's the worst thing that is happening to you right now? Like, are you grounded? You don't have a girlfriend? You don't have cash? You're 16. You don't need those things right now. Your girlfriend broke up with you? I understand that's heartbreaking, but you know what? There's going to be a lot of women, a lot of people that come around in your life and will change and give you experiences and everything else, and just try to make them good experiences. I don't judge anybody unless they're hot, like my TV boyfriend. Oh yeah, no. I could judge people and say, "Ooh, he's hot. Ooh, yeah, that's no problem." But I won't be rude if someone's not good looking and say, "Oh my god, ugh," No, I'm not like that. No, definitely not. But when it comes to good looking guys, yeah. I've been known to tell people you're an attractive man. My sister had a friend who used to come over, and the first and second time I met him, I'm like, I'll say it, and I'll keep saying it. You are a sexy man, like. But I look at people as like, I don't look at them in a sexual way. I look at them in a way of what an attractive man, what a beautiful man, what a beautiful woman. If a woman is beautiful, I'll tell them, you're a beautiful woman. I love your hair. I love your eyes. And people get all like weirded out, like, like, is she hitting on me or whatever? No, I'm just telling you what I see. I find you beautiful. Hey, Natty, I got a question. Are you the man in the relationship or Jay? we're equals. We're equals. Yeah. He has his space. I have my space. He has his rules. I have my rules. And they're not really rules. We both agree with certain things. He likes to do things for me. I like to do things for him. And the kind of relationship we have is so good that we don't fight. We've been together for almost 20 years. We haven't gotten a fight. Why? Because we talk about things. We talk about our issues. We talk about how we feel. We talk about, So we have this unique relationship. And it may look like I'm bossing him around, right? But I'm a little bit of a control freak when it comes to certain things. But it's for his benefit. It is. When we're in a diet, and we're both in a diet, I'm the one who's controlling the food because I'm cooking, right? But you eat well, right? and you're eating good food that's healthy for you when you're on a diet. And even when you're not on a diet, I make you the food that's good comfort food. But I can ask you, what do you want? Can we have hamburgers? Or can we have beans? Yeah, simple stuff. He likes the simple stuff too. So when I make him good meals, like the meals that men come home to and they're like, oh, this is good and hearty, whatever, he's quite happy. But people think, like I kind of control, but I don't. It's just the way we are together. It's just perfect. Were you accused of being racist? Who, me? No, no. Oh, so do you have a teen? Oh, so you are teen pressure. Yeah, it might be teen pressure. That's what I'm saying. He might be. My dick is hurting. Oh, your dick is hurting. Well, how about I chop it off? Goodbye. He said his dick was hurting, so I just chopped it off, got rid of him. I'd say they are partners in cooking. Exactly, we're partners. I'm teaching him how to cook.
For me,
Yeah, I'm giving you more. What do you call that, Jay?
confidence.
Confidence. He's got more confidence in the kitchen because I taught him confidence in the kitchen. He didn't have confidence in the kitchen. He was actually scared to try things and stuff like that. Now he's on YouTube. For fuck's sakes, like, you know what I mean? What did I turn him into?
A monster.
Oh, I'm fucking with. Oh, grass. Come on. Unhide. Oh, why did I unhide him? Hide user. Got married people are. Most married people are, yeah. It's hard to find though. Like I know so many people that have relationships and they're shit. They think it's a good proper marriage and it's not. Like seriously, they say, "Oh, marriage is so hard." I haven't seen it with this guy. Like seriously, I'm waiting for it. 20 years later, we don't have any issues whatsoever. And it's because I think because we became friends before, like I told Sherry, we became friends before we even met. We were together for 2 years as friends, but we never met in person. We were on the internet. We talked on the internet for 2 years. But I had a boyfriend in that time. I got into a different relationship at that time, and Jay was just my confidant that I'd talk to, and we'd shoot the shit and whatever, blah blah blah, talk about shit, his relationships, whatever, girls he's dating or whatever. And then I finally met him, and we stayed like that. Look at this guy, right? He's such a loser. He's doing all these nasty things. Put him in timeout forever. 24 hours. He won't come back. And if he does, I'm going to ban his IP address. Same here. Got to keep your man healthy because you love him. Exactly. He eats well, but if I didn't do it, he would make peanut butter sandwiches. He'd eat he'd eat ravioli and stew out of a can. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
no.
awesome too.
And because he's a big man, I have to watch his diet. I have to watch my diet. It's just a thing. It's a homemaker thing. That's what homemakers do. That's what homemakers do. You fart like a beaver? I'm called Farty McDonald, the farting McDonald. Oh, that's a bot. Yeah. Sorry, but you're not welcome here, you bot. Claire McGregor, there's a 9-year-old on right now. Yeah, I got rid of him. So we're back. Go to bed. Yeah, so we're back. I got rid of him. That wasn't a 9-year-old. I think that was a bot. I've seen that before. Oh, tomorrow's my day where I get my shit out of the freezer downstairs and bring it upstairs and go through my stuff in the pantry that's for the stash. And I'm excited because there's some stuff I forgot I had, and I started to remember kind of what I had for my snacks, and it's like, oh, I better watch myself. Like I said, moderation, right? I gotta moderate because it's like a girl in a candy store. All these good treats that I have hidden, stuff I got at the Dollar Tree, stuff I have like in the freezer. Garlic bread. There's garlic bread. Those garlic sticks. I want to make something with that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I bought those poppers today. Those peppers in a bag. Marcel the other day made those peppers on his barbecue, and I'm like, maybe I'll make something like that, but without the bacon because I don't really have bacon. So I'm just gonna stuff it with the cream cheese. And if Jay and I go to the butcher, get some little bit of ground beef and put some ground beef in there.
not yet. We're going.
Yeah. What ice cream cones? Oh, those ice cream cones? Hold. Did I miss something here, Sherry? What ice cream cones? Show my beautiful feet. How much you willing to pay? I'll show you my feet. Okay? No, you know what? I'm not going to show you shit. You can't afford me. You can't see my size 11 feet. They're nice and sexy. You can't see that. For $10. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. $10 to see my feet. $20, I'll send you my toenails. Fucking sick bastards. It's the toenail thing that gets me. The feet, I can understand. It's a fetish. But when it comes to toenails, that's just gross. Oh, Bella, your cold nose is touching my belly. Why you nose so feel like an ice cube, Billy? Hey, come on up here then. You want to say hi to your friends? You come up and on the camera? Come on the camera and say hi to the friends? No? No? No, you're not going to... She lays on her back and she spreads her legs. I'm like, no, we don't want to see that on the camera. We want to see your beautiful face. Show your beautiful feet. You know what? Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hi from channel. Bye-bye. Hi from West Africa. Hello, Muhammad. Muhammad. Is that how you say it? Muhammad? Muhammad. Y'all weird. You think? Who's fun when they're fucking normal? Hello, guys. Oh, it's another one. Hi, Frank. How are you? Ooh. My dog's on my lap. She's going to notice the camera. She's going to walk off. Watch. She's going to get out of here now. The puppy dogs. There was this guy today at the Wendy's drive-thru. And he walks up to the Wendy's driver. He was like, the guy in the store is going to spit on your food. And he comes up to my window. He's like, the guy, oh my God, that is the cutest dog. Oh my God. Hey, bud, check out this dog, how cute he is. Just stopped what he was going to say, right? And just kept on walking. He was so fascinated by my beautiful dog that he stopped what he was saying. Because he was bitching about the people in Wendy's saying, they're going to spit on your food. Because he was being racist. Stuff. He goes, those Indians are going to spit on your food. I'm like, you're a loser. Why would you say that? What's the move for today? From where are you? I am from Canada. Where are you from? Canada. Canada. My little dog. My little dog. Yeah, she wants to have a nappers. It's past her bedtime. Popcorn and gay porn. Oh, here comes the fucking losers from the other side. Goodbye. Beef Staten. Oh, Canada. Yep, that's where I'm from. I forgot how to sing it in French now. Oh, Canada. Oh my God, I forgot how to sing it in French. And I sang it every day when I was in elementary school and high school too. Terre de nos aïeux, en français. Something, 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 something. Oh, Canada. Come on, everybody. Let's all sing at once. Oh, Canada. Hey, look what I have, guys. Torbalone. Thank you, Jay. Okay, you can't have this, Bella, so you have to move. You want a treat? Mama gives you a treat because you're such a good girl. And you're going to go sit on your side of the couch, okay? You go on your couch over there, and Mama's going to have her treat because Mama's going to have chocolate treat. Toblerone. little pyramids. This is what brings joy into my life. How do you guys eat this? I eat that like that. Like the tip first. I eat the tip first. I'm in Ontario. I've never been to Nova Scotia or PEI. I've never left Ontario. I've only gone up off the planet. But on this planet, I've only been past Ontario. I've never been past Ontario. Really bug with people, eh? I've been in space, man, but I've never been past Ontario. Mm. You eat it upside down? Really? I'm gonna try it. Mm. Jay,
Sicko.
give me some plain chips, please. I have to eat a Toblerone with plain chips. Guys, ever tried chocolate with plain chips? I love it. Where's my spray? For my hands. I'm chilly today. It's like, come on, summer. Like, geez. Then I'll be like, oh, it's so hot. I'm dying. I can't wear clothes that much, you know? I got central air, thank God. If I would have lived here when there was no central air, oh my gosh, I would have died. I also like strawberries and chocolate. My birthday came. And my mom's like, I want to buy you a cake. I'm like, no, I want you to buy me the strawberries. And the blueberries are covered in chocolate and they're frozen. They're frozen aisle at Metro. It was on special for like $4 a bag. So my mom bought me like 4. She's like, are you sure? I'd rather you have cake. I'm like, I'm going non-tradition. I want strawberries this year with chocolate. Oh, yes. Thank you for Jim Carrey and Alanis Morissette. I do love Jim Carrey. You're making me hungry. I just finished.
We also gave him Keanu Reeves.
What did you eat, Claire? Did I do my hair? No, I just took a shower earlier and I brushed my hair. That's about it. I brush my hair every day. And I wash them every second day. Had a roast beef sandwich with deep fried pickles and mushroom caps. Oh, Claire, that sounds good. Marcel, good stuff, Nat. I'm out of here. Have a great one. Later, people. I'm meeting up with some YouTube fans. Oh, where are you going? To the bar? Are you going down the street? Have a great night there, Marcel. Thanks for coming in live. Enjoy your night. Have a good weekend. Hi, my real name is Herb Evastank. Well, hello, Herb. So beef statin is herb. Okay, hello, herb. It looks darker. Oh, it's probably just lighting, hun. Like, watch. Yeah, it could be just lighting. See? Now it's lighter. Now I look more like a little bit more blonde. And it's just lights. By myself. Probably light, pretty colors though. Yeah. My natural color is actually like blondish. It's like streaked naturally, eh? Like a blondish brown, and it depends how, if it's freshly washed, it's lighter. By the next day, it's a little bit darker. Okay, Marcel, I'll be sure to check that out. You know I don't miss any of your videos, right? I watched your video today. I didn't comment yet, but I will be commenting on it about the desk. I watched it earlier. Lucky bastard. That's a nice freaking desk. I look like a light brunette with a light burgundy tint. I do have a little couple of strands of white, but I like it. It's kind of unique because the normal streaking in my hair, right? And it kind of blends in and it looks cool. Most people panic when they have white hair. I'm not. I panic if it gets thinner, though. I don't want that much thin hair. Stress. I lose hair a lot when I have stress. Oniel White. Hello. How are you? Are you going to bed? Good night. I like it too. Not me. I'm going natural. You like it too? Yeah, I'm going natural too. I haven't dyed my hair in years. Sometimes I think about dyeing it and do the extreme makeover thing. Change my character altogether. But no. Brunettes with burgundy hint. Okay, like it too. Not me. I'm going natural. Going natural. I used to worry about all that stuff, guys. I used to worry about my hair. I used to worry about my... Like, there was a time... I guess it's because I was single. But when you're not single, it's like, who cares, right? But no, I came to a point where I was doing my makeup every day, and like I couldn't leave the house without having makeup on. Like, you know, I can't do that. Can't keep up with that shit. I was like, this is who I am. Like me or like me not. Who cares? I was dyeing my hair, but I keep it too short now, so I gave up. See, that's when I used to dye my hair more, was when I had short hair. When I have long hair, I'm not really wanting to do that. But when I have short hair, I want to dye it all the time. I want to change it up. Am I in a nursing home? Yeah. I'm in a nursing home. I've been here for 400 years. I'm the ghost of the nursing home. No. This is just my comfy blanket. You dissing my comfy blanket, bud? Not 101? Is that why you think I'm in a nursing home? Because there's this fluorescent, beautiful blanket on my lap? Right? I'm not offended, actually. I find that kind of funny. Nursing home have psychedelic mushrooms on their walls. Did you notice? And they got all kinds of different lights that, you know, yeah, this is the fanciest nursing home I've ever been, man. How was it living with the dinosaurs? It was great. It was fantastic. You know, we used to play tag, you know. I'd slap him and I'd say, you're it. And then he'd have to chase me. And then he would have to wait outside the cave because I'd stay in the cave for about a week. It was great living with the dinosaurs. If you're not stupid questions, I'm going to give stupid answers. That wasn't really insulting, was it? What the hell? I went too far back, guys. How was it living with the dinosaur? How rude you are. It's pretty cool. Heard Gen X. Spill out loud. Run. Repeating for a secret. Huh? No. None of the spam bullshit, black chicken bullshit. Get the fuck out. Am I a trans? Why? No, I'm human. I can't transition to anything else but human. Claire McGregor, laughing her head off. Sherry, oh boy, kids are up late. Uh-oh. Kids are up. Yep, the kids are up. You're transgender? That's okay. I have nothing against that. Not one bit. As long as I'm not dating you. Whoo. I've been eating the chips and I forgot about my Toblerone. What a fucking waste. I'm eating a Toblerone chocolate with regular chips. When trans up, I leave. Okay, leave. Everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter if you're transsexual. I don't care. I don't care if you're gay. If you got a problem with that, too bad. An apple. You're eating an apple? What's a regular chip? Like crisp. A crisp? A chip? Just a regular flavor with salt. Do I look like... Someone asked, can I get a tour from Mr. Hot Mammy? Do I look like the Tour de France? Fuck. Are you in a microwave? Mm-hmm. You want to join me? I'll show you the pits of hell. Thanks for the question there, Fantasia. You call them potatoes? Yeah, they're made with potatoes. I like it with chocolate. Try it with chocolate. If you've never tried it with chocolate, it will change your life. Smart ass. I'm in town. That's nice. I'm out of town. Crisp eating pig. Oh, you're so creative. Do tell me more. Mr. Hot Sammy. You know, children. Children. You know who you're being watched, right? Crisp eating pig. Crisp eating piggy. You keep watching me. So it must turn you on, Ms. Hot Mammy. She's not a pig. She eats pig. That's right. I do eat pig. I love pig. Their parents are asleep. No, their moms are. Yeah, their moms are upstairs because they live in the basement. They're 40-year-old gamers, 50-year-old gamers that don't leave mom's home because they're too immature. Having a bad day. Was attacked by a dog. I had defended myself with my prosthetic leg. You know what? I call bullshit on that. Why would a random person come in your chat room and say that? Because it's bullshit. Watch. It says something that can't be seen. Not trying to sound rude, but the lady who called you a pig looks like a hog. Oh, Jacob, I love it. Thank you, honey. I kick its ass. You kick its ass. You kick its ass. See, the common ones that don't come into my room too often, I don't know if you're one of those trolls or not, right? Because they mix you up with the other trolls, and it's like sometimes I'll read what you say, and I'm like, is he trolling or is he just being funny. You know what I mean? Your part is getting wide. My part what? You don't even make sense. Come on, get off the stage. Price, you're not even funny. Like, get off the stage. Get off. Boo! He's gone. You're all in the same room. Yeah, maybe. I never thought of that, Cherry. Oh, let's go troll tonight, guys. Let's get together and troll. We're a bunch of fucking losers. We don't have a life. Let's go in people's lives and like just troll. You sit there, and let's just do it all on our phones at the same time. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Okay. Okay. That's nice. I bet they do. I'm sure of it. 40-year-old virgins, you know, sitting in the basement with their friends. Bag of Cheetos open, and they're all sharing the same bag of Cheetos. And they're like, let's go on the phone and do this trolling, guys. Yeah, that's so fun. I love doing that. Let's go on TikTok and let's go on YouTube and troll people. And they get together and they do that. Bunch of losers. Yeah, they all come at the same time. It's like a wave. Let's be a bunch of losers. Or it could all be bots, guys. That's another thing. Yeah. But you know what? I've befriended a lot of people like that. They come on and troll and they get to know me and then they like me and they like my personality. So they become like subscribers, and I've had friends that have been subscribers for years and they were trolls in the beginning. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. Arctic. Okay, well, Arctic, I don't understand these la la words that you are using. So, bye bye. Yeah. Oh. Bella, you could sleep in your corner. What's on your head? What did you get into? What'd you get into? You can't have any more? No, you can't have any more treats. You had enough treats tonight. You had your 6:30 treat. You just had another treat. You're not having any more tonight. Hmm. Such a great little boy, a little girl. So that's to call her a little boy. It's like, it's a girl dog. The girl doggies. Yes. Well, guys, what else can I ask or talk about? Let me see here. There's a couple things we can bring up. What was rude? Did I miss something? Was I rude? Did I say something? Did I rip someone's asshole or what? Do you smoke or drink? No, I don't smoke or drink cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I want a hose. Okay, where's that fucking thing? Guess the recipe. What the hell? I wrote a question and I didn't write the last letter on it, and it fucked me up. Now I didn't know what it was. Oh, can't remember. Do you smoke or drink? Not you, Natty. No, not me for being rude. No, I know I wasn't being rude. Even if I was, it's my room, right? Hmm. I can feel myself calming down a little bit now. Like I've been talking a lot, so I'm starting to feel calmer. The caffeine's kind of burning off. You're freezing tonight? Me too. In the old age home, you know. The old age home. The guy was saying, "You're in a what's the best grocery store for budget, do you think? Because I need to save on meat and veggies." Where do you live? What part of the world? If you live in Canada, I could give you some advice. But if you live in the States, I could maybe give you advice like Aldi's or something, or some bargain store. Or if you could look into your communities, churches and stuff like that, they sometimes organize free food trucks. They don't really advertise that to the public. So you could find out if they have one, and then you could show up there and get free food. Yeah, the nursing home forgot. Yeah, exactly. They're cheap. They work for the sub. They work for our local community. You know where I'm talking about, Claire. Our city sucks. They keep it cold actually in most old age homes, eh? To keep the sickness down. Because the hotter it is, the more bacteria. More Ohio. It's $8.25 for a bag of Doritos. Holy crap! Holy crap! Did you see my video today? I think they were $4.99 or something like that. It's on my video for my grocery haul. There was Doritos in it. I was showing how much it is for hamburger and stuff like that. Hamburgers, frozen hamburgers in a box, like expensive? Much? Like, come on. It's almost going to $20 for freaking 6 burgers. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they keep it cool in the old age homes. They're always like, "Oh, give me a sweater, give me a blanket." I'd be like, sweater, blanket, hoodie, and this, in the old age home all day long. Because I'm like that now. If you don't mind, Natty, I know a tuber in Ohio I could suggest. Okay, send it to me on Insta. 325 for Pepsi and 375 for Coke, 2 liter. Yeah, that's how much. 325 today. I got the bottles, the 6 pack of those big bottles there of ginger ale for that price. I just paid 325 for Doritos today. Sakrama. I don't buy Doritos, but I know they're pricey. I was looking at the prices. There's something on a Dorito that actually chemically burns my tongue. I get bubbles all over my tongue. It burns it. Jacob, watch Adventure with Dano. He's in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, I used to watch someone in Ohio, and he used to do stuff like eating peppers and hot sauce. Him and his uh, father-in-law and his son living in, I think it was called Living in Ohio. Living in Ohio. I can't remember what it's called, but he just disappeared one day. I used to watch him all the time, and he never made a video after. It was like 3 years later. We still were looking for his videos. He just disappeared, and he was popular. I always wondered what happened to that guy. I'm gonna have to ask you what his name is again. Something Ohio. For Jacob to find cheap groceries in Ohio. Oh, okay. I don't know much about Ohio. Dollar General. Get some stuff at Dollar General, like for pantry stuff. If you have one, or Dollar Tree, or that's what I do. I stock up that way. A lot of times, like you'll be surprised. Like you'll go in there, there's name brands for cheaper than the grocery stores. So you stock up that way. Like I'll get my peas, carrots, and beans, like wax beans, in a can for $1 there. Everywhere else is $1.25 and up. $1.29 now, actually, and up. And that was at dollar store. Dana goes around and prices grocery stores there in Iowa. Dana, go around and price grocery stores. I got Oli. There's a few places grocery stores you can get cheap food, but not like it used to be. No, it's not. It's getting stranger and stranger. Like guys, like the stuff they're starting to put like higher is things that are more shelf sufficient, like the beans. The beans are going up in price. Like I mean, fast. Like I was looking at beans, like those peas that I have in my pantry right now. They used to be $2.99. Now they're like $3.89. They went up almost $1. You know, so it's like what the fuck. Even canned beans now they're $2 a can. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, that's like the stuff that we used to eat that was cheap. The food bank works well. I don't do the food bank because it's fucking I haven't been there in a long time, but here they ask you for your ID, they ask you for where you live, they ask you for all kinds of things. That's what my dog told me anyways. And I said, well, I don't need to go to the food bank. I'd rather someone that really needs it get it because I do have food. I actually, I have my $5 stock up and all that stuff. So I've learned to survive that way myself. But if I did need it, I wouldn't like going there because they ask too much shit about your personal life, like not personal life, but who you are, what's your address, how many times have you been here this month, blah blah blah. You can only go so many times a month. And it's like holy shit. Free food, but some is expired. Uh, Hold on, I'm gonna take this. It's starting to hurt my neck. Maybe this will do better now. I'm gonna clean this. Oh my god, look how clear it is, guys. My lens was dirty. The food were big, fruits on those fires said hi, still tins. There's a, what? There's a no mom and pop grocery store anymore. All chain now. Yeah, it's starting to become a thing of the past. Mom and dad's shops. It got worse after the 2020 thing. A lot of people had to shut down. I remember when the boxes of hamburger helper was like 75 cents, dollar something. Now it's 2.25 for a box, and that's when you get to buy the hamburger. You know what? I stopped buying that stuff years ago, and if I got it for 25 cents, like out of clearance, I would get it. But I started putting, I get like the pasta on special for 99 cents a big bag, and then I would just fill jars and then put the kind of um, let's say seasoning that you like with it, and you make your own hamburger helper, and it's so much cheaper. Like you could do like 4 to 6 jars, so that's 4 meals for 2 people. Let's just say, and it costs you like $1 plus your freaking spices and whatever else that you want. I've done a video about that. I see rich people to the food bank out there with rich cars. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. And they go some will actually go and eat 3 meals a day at like a soup kitchen, yet they make 100,000 a year. Hey, they actually fake the social and all that. Crazy, huh? Yep. Yep. La la. I get a senior citizen box with lots of canned goods in it and juice. I really don't need. It's what I do is give it to somebody that does. Yeah, or even like say, hey, you like juice? Do you happen to have beans? Like if you like beans, we could switch. Things like that. You could also barter, like or exchange with people you know. And then I get meals on wheels from breakfast, and they only get 5 of them. Or you can get their dinners, but the dinners are terrible. My dog wouldn't even need to dinner. I usually give them to the needy. So is Meals on Wheels? I always wonder that. Do you have to pay for that? Is that a service you have to pay for, or is that just a senior citizen service or something? I'm not. I've heard of Meals on Wheels, but I don't know the whole thing behind it. Get the Meals on Wheels. I know you can make your own and get a lot more. Yeah, exactly. You make your own stuff. Like You look at the box stuff, like they have potatoes in a box now that's instant potatoes. You go to a bulk barn, okay, or a bulk place, and you can get the instant potatoes for like $1.99 and two big scoop, let's just say, okay? And that makes like maybe two boxes instead of the 2.49 box. You're gonna pay maybe, let's just say, $1 or whatever. It's cheaper anyways. It is cheaper. A lot of things like going to the bulk barn or going to make your own stuff. If it's processed, you could probably make it because someone else make it. Do you grow any veggies or fruit? No, I don't. Well, I grow grapes. There's grapes in my backyard. A little bit of raspberries. I grow mint. Um, but I've had a greenhouse, but I'm not growing anything this year. I'm not feeling it. I have squirrels and chipmunks, and they like to get into my pots and stuff. And things don't grow very well here because I'm direct sun constantly. So yeah. How am I doing today? I am doing fine. How are you, Junior? It's a service for elderly or disabled, and it's like TV dinner, raised, prepared frozen food, volunteer delivery. Service for elderly. Hmm. Is it free though? Like, is that service free, Sherry? Vegas Power. I am from Canada. Where are you from? Sorry, trays. Yes. So it's free. That's that. Well, that's good. That it's free. You know, but you can't be picky, I guess, which sucks. Well, even the quality when you go to a hospital, the quality of hospital food has gone to shit. And my dad will tell you that because my dad used to be a chef in the hospital. And back in the day, everything was made from scratch, from the bread to the soups and everything. Now it's all done like that, mass, frozen stuff, and they just like take it from a bucket and flop it onto the plate. Like it's not like it used to be. And you wonder why people are still so sick. When they go to the hospital, it takes a longer time to get out because you're eating shit. But I won't get into that. I won't get into hospitals, actually. I shouldn't do that because I get really fucking mad. I usually try to go to the Sam's Club or the grocery store, but not buy things in bulk and last me a couple months. But I still go to the store every 2 weeks. I got like two freezers, two fridges. That's a lot of food, girl. How many people are in your house? Like, how many people are you feeding? Like, for me, I have a fridge and I have an apartment size freezer, but that's good enough because I have a pantry and I have a $5 pantry, which is a year ahead. So I have an everyday pantry, a $5 pantry, and a best before place where you put stuff that's coming up or just after the best before. I have a little table for that too. So, but the way I eat, I could eat well based on what I buy. Yeah, the services I get free too. When they call later, Meals on Wheels. I don't know what the ones Sherry got. Hmm. Yeah, the service I get is free too. They call it Meals on Wheels. Hospital food sucks. Yeah, it does. Especially when they have diabetics and they're giving them non-diabetic food, and they're there sometimes for a month, and all they ate was shit, like high carb stuff, sugar stuff. Uh, they give you orange juice and then an apple juice. Diabetics aren't supposed to drink that all the time, you know. And then they'll give you, oh, I had a Jello, but it's not sugar-free Jello. And then they give you, bread and sandwiches and oh, fuck, it gets your sugar up. So yeah, you're being kept sick. It's about the same quality. Is it 911 time there? Oh shit, I missed out 911. 911. Yeah, that's an angel number. Nursing home food is also gross. Yes, that's so pathetic what they give them. They don't even give them fresh like radishes or strawberries. You know what I mean? They don't give them slices of cheese or nothing like that. It's always the same fucking crap. Processed stuff. Some people would rather be homeless so they can eat free meals at hospitals and prisons. Yeah, some people like to live that way. Some people prefer to live free. They call it free. And I could totally understand what they mean. They're off the system. There's a whole thing about it. If you knew a lot of people that were homeless, or a lot of people that have lived on the streets, you'll kind of understand that. But yeah, I could see where they're coming from sometimes. Where are you from? I am from Canada. Well, I get a breakfast, and the breakfast is got pancakes, two sausage links, and hash browns. And some of them got eggs, omelets. It's a variety, but you only get 5 weeks for 5 milks. Hmm, that sounds like a good variety for sure. Like, what can we really have for breakfast? It's always the same stuff pretty much, right? Yep, it's like that and frozen. No seasoning and plastic sealed. Wow. Yep, it's like that again, frozen, no seasoning, plastic sealed. Over it's a little black tray. David's mom used to get it for a while after heart surgery. I know what you're talking about. It's got these little sections in it. So there's a little bit of rice there. There's a little bit of carrots there. Oh, you might have a pudding here in the corner. Might have a little bit of a salad, depending what it is, right? I'm just saying whatever goes in those sections. But hey, this side is and from India, and you're from India. Well, hi, Kunwar. I am from Canada. Douglas Libby. I just feed myself and my 19-year-old son. See, that's perfect amount of food. Oh, definitely. Especially if you could cook too. You could make lots of meals with that. And yeah, do you recommend I do something to go to prison so I'm fed and taken care of? No, I don't recommend that. You also get beaten up, and you also get raped, and you also get a lot of shit happens in prison, but you don't want to go there. It's not a fun place to be. Ask a person that spends time in jail, you'll see. Or not jail, prison. Prison and jail are two different things. Hello, Natty. 24 grams of Steve. How do you get out of the system? That's your own journey. I don't know how far in you're in the system. Depends how far in you are. Said hi. Let's get the likes up. Let's get 50 quick likes it up. Come on, guys. Thumbs up. Just go to the top there, right over here. Wait. Gotta figure out where this camera is. See, right here. There's a little like thing there. Click on that. Right click on it. And click on the thumb. That's what you do. Come on. Let's see. It's at 27. 27, 27, 27. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How are you? I'm good, Michael. How are you? What are you up to tonight, Michael? Show some support and like it up. Yeah, like it up, like it up. Come on, people. I'm still at 27. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Oh, yeah. I had lasagna, baked spaghetti, and then I cut it all up. And we don't eat and stuff. Cut it up and we freeze it, and it's a meal. Frick, nothing wrong with that. You can't say no to that, that's for sure. Diseases in prisons. Yes, diseases, bad people, crimes, death, lots of stuff. No, you don't want to go to prison, bro, or whoever. No, that's not a place to go. Michael Blucker, can you help me out? I'm not going to say yes, and I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to answer that. How about that? 24 grams of Steve joking. Laugh aloud. Exactly, Douglas. Blucker, help yourself out. Yeah, right? Bye, Sherry. How are you? I hope fine. So Douglas says, hi, Sherry. How are you? I hope you're fine. I already did first thing. How are you, Grandma? How's your day today? Did you get your phone working yet? Whew. I'd rather have this phone on the stand, but my stand right now, oh, fuck, you know what? I keep forgetting. You can move the legs down. You gotta play with the little patootie things on the side there. Okay, fuck. I'm making a mess here. Sorry, guys, I'm just fixing my camera, okay? So you're gonna go for a roller coaster ride for a bit. So close your eyes and don't look at the screen. Here, how about that? Trying to fix the stand because I don't want to hold the phone all night. Because I'm on like a little marathon right now on the phone, on the live. Like, is there a time limit for being live on YouTube? Does anybody know? I look tired? No, I'm not yet. Oh, you uploaded Cash App. Great, Grandma. That's fantastic. I can't, unfortunately, get Cash App here in Canada. I don't even think I could send money to Cash App. Okay, let's see. I got to go back now a little bit. Are you in live stream every night, every day? Lately, I've been. Yeah, lately I've been. I like talking to certain people, so I come on and then now I meet a whole bunch of different people. I think it was the service I was working on getting something different. Okay, okay. I can go 3 hours all night long, 24/7. So I usually do. Sometimes I do 3 hours, but I've never went past that. What's up? What's up, my nigga? What you doing? I'm chatting. What you doing, DAD? Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. How are you, Lon? Lowen? Rosabai, Melissa. Yo, how are you? Rosabai D. Welcome to Portugal. Ringmaster. Welcome to Portugal. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to the Canadian living room. You chatted to people that were on for 24/7? Like, I know it was like that on TikTok, and I was like, fuck, is that going to be like that here too? Oh, shit. There. The phone, I think I was the service I was working on getting something different. Well, I went all the way back up. Shit. How am I doing today, sweetheart? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You're cool and big. I'm cool and big. I'm cool. I'm big. So, which app do you use in making deposits? Me? PayPal. Chilling like a villain. Oh, yeah. Let's tell all our cash apps. I'm going to hit the subscribe button. What? I'm going to hit the subscribe button. You're gonna hit the describe or subscribe button. So I use. How do we get this video booming a lot more views? I don't know, because you know what? I can't even get people notified anymore. You know, before you used to be able to, it would notify your friends that you're online and that you're going live. Now you have to go in the news feeds, and that's when you see that they're online. But they don't notify anymore. What's up with the cousin? Unsubscribe, please. Who? DJ Wakamademix. Wakamademix. Oh, okay. How about I unsubscribe? I'll just boot fuck you. Here we go. I don't know if Bobby's gone to Manum at Bahama. What? I don't know what that means. I do. That's that last chat that says I'm doing to hit something button, that I hit the wrong button. I don't even know what I said, so disregard that. Sorry. I I probably missed it right now. There's a lot of messages going, and I'm trying to get to the through the messages. Subscribe or whatever I can say. Right. Okay. So you're subscribed. Okay, that's good. Thank you for subscribing. I do lives. I do videos. I do a lot of videos too. SFA, how you doing? How are you tonight? What's up, SFA? How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just chatting. I've been chatting for a while, but my neck's a little sore right now from sitting here, but I'm just loving it. Should leave a like, show some support, SFA. Oh, he's a big supporter. SFA is a friend. He's a big supporter. It's going pretty fast. Yeah, it is. I'm surprised there's only 5 people in here. But there was a lot of trolls earlier, Grandma. You would have laughed. I was just ripping through them, making fun of their names and everything. Hi, Grandma. Try to get that 50 likes for what we would be cool. Come on, baby. Give me 50 likes. 50 likes. All you people hiding behind the 6 or the 9. If you're number 9, hit the like. What do you call a boy with no arms and a leg? Bob. What do you call a boy with no arms and a leg? No legs. Bob. I missed your live. No, this is my live. SFA, this is my live. Natty, as in organic food. Yes, as in natural, alternative medicine. Natty, natural food. No, Natty is just for short for Natalie. Names. I had my live at 7 p.m. You did? That's when I started mine. I came in because I wanted to talk to someone specific. And then everybody just started coming in. I'm like, oh, okay. Like 30 done. Oh, yeah, look at that. 32, eh? Lots of people. Lots of likes. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does it actually do something like if there's likes? Like, does that make the algorithm better or what? I say like and subscribe, but I don't really see if it does anything because there's 8 right now. Yeah, and YouTube pays you. They pay you better if you have more likes? Yeehaw! It's supposed to increase your exposure. Good. More people like me, then they're going to show me more, the algorithm. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If I look tired, guys, it's probably because I was up till 4 a.m. and then I woke up at 8:30, and I've been up ever since. And I was up for 24 hours before that. So, yeah. But it's the shift in weather. It's a shift in month. It's, yeah. I'm like this sometimes. That'd be great, Sherry. If you want to suggest me more, I'd love that. But make sure it's. I want people that watch my content. I don't want people to subscribe if you're not interested in my content, because then you're just fucking with the algorithm. So if you subscribe to me, be a person that watches my content, be a person that's following me. That's fine. But if you don't follow me, and you're not interested in my content, don't subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe more times. Your videos will pop up more recommendations. Hi from South Africa, Isaac. You're gonna sleep good tonight then? I hope so. Transgender? No, I'm born female. I am born human. Oh, not Natty. Why was up till 4? Yeah. I was up to 4 too. Me too. Yeah. I woke up at 8:30 after that and I had breakfast and I was like, wired was down. Because I had a coffee. And then I've been up ever since. Sounds like me. I drive a truck, and there's days where I get 24/7 on Tuesday, on the weekends, from Friday to Monday, get off at 5, on call all day, night. Oh, wow. That's hard on the body, eh? Must be hard on your cycle of sleep and everything. You're transgender? Oh, yeah. You told me that, Jacob. I just tell people I'm human. It doesn't matter what you are. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to start asking me that now. It's like, come on. Why does it even matter? They should mind their business. Hmm. Everything went silent for a minute. Who's behind number 8? Come on out and play. Do you have a car? I have a car and a truck. What's your deal? Stay and find out. Fly true. Well, I guess I'm going to go relax for the night. Okay, Claire. Thanks for coming in. We'll talk again soon. See ya. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Ha. We're just randomly talking about anything and everything. I'm having most random conversations, and people are having most random conversations, and that's just kind of fun. 32 likes, 18 more till 50. Come on, guys, press the like. The like is right there. Let me find the little, see, up there. See, right there. Just click on that. Right click on it and like. Have a great night. Have a great night, Claire. Bye. What do I use a truck for? What do you think you use a truck for? Whatever the heck I want. Yeah, it's hard on the body. Hold on to sleep. A lot of time, I'll bring my truck home and I'll lay there and sleep, and then I'll get called in the middle of the night. Gotta get someone to jump. Oh, okay. So you're like a tower then, eh? Like someone's stranded or something, you gotta go and help them. That's what I was going to say. They should mind your own business. Exactly. There's no problem with that. Oh, I'm sore right here. I need a massage right there. Could be the way I'm sitting. I don't know, but oh, my neck is sore. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make another video. It's supposed to be a Sunday where I usually take off. I'm gonna make my video. So that will be out before 4, anyways. Am I transient? Remy? Remy. You don't have better questions than that? Goodbye. Am I transient? The most random, stupid question, right? Goodbye. Like, don't waste my time. Okay, I'll have to go out and 2 p.m. in the morning, pick somebody's tire change and their tires. Oh, wow. So you're like that 24 hours a day, every day? Where are you again? Like, where are you from, Douglas? My boyfriend was dying, so I donated his scrotum. Okay, that's nice. Take this scrotum and eat it. You crack me up. I'm just saying my random thoughts out loud now. Yeah, I told him I'm a tow truck driver, so I'll call and like, get calls and shit. Wow, it's good money though, eh? Being a tow truck driver, one call could be like give you a boost. It costs you $65. I'm like, holy shit, just to give me a boost, really? Just to go $65. Like, holy shit. Hmm. 7 people, 32 likes. Come on, let's get to 50. When I get to 50, I will pop off. So if you want me off here, get me to 50. I told him a tow truck driver, so Great way to solve the food crisis there, Natty. Who, me? Great way to solve the food crisis there, Natty. Was there something I said I don't remember? So many things going on. So many people. Different conversations about different things. I have to keep track of everything, eh? Got to put those questions in your box where they automatically delete them. That person for saying those words. I have one. It's called. I have a moderator box where you put the words and everything. That's okay. Sometimes they'll say random things, and I'll say a snarky comment, and people will laugh about it. They'll get a good laugh, and then I just get rid of them. Have you said good eat it? Good eat it. I don't know. Sorry, Sherry. I'm a little lost. The boyfriend donation. The boyfriend. Yep, you said good. Oh, the scrotum. Yeah, the troll. He said something about his boyfriend lost his scrotum and they had to donate it. I said, okay, well then just eat it. Like, if you want to say stupid shit, I'm gonna say stupid shit. And then I'm gonna delete you. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, if someone's gonna be stupid, I'm gonna act stupid, and then I get rid of them. Or I could be witty, but then I want to have battle of wits with someone that's unarmed. Yes, yes, yes. Still at 32. Three people now. No, I on Tuesday nights I'm on call until 5 in the morning. Then at 7 I go out and tow too. But then after that I'm off at 5. But every other week I work Friday to Monday, and I'm off at 5 Monday. Okay, so you got some kind of life. I'm from Ohio, Greenville, Ohio. Okay, Double Douglas Libby is the mechanic, not mechanic, the tow truck driver from Ohio, Greenville, Ohio. I gotta try to remember that. Are you subscribed, Douglas? Because if you're subscribed and I try to remember this, I'll remember you again the next time we talk, right? Hopefully. I recognize you on a regular basis. And then, we can strike up more conversations. That's how friends are made. And we're the only people in the room. All by myself. Everybody's leaving. That was weird. Oh, Sherry, are you still there? Oh, there's only one person in the room. Well, if I go out and hook somebody up, it's $100 automatically. Hook up, and then 20 some dollars a mile, 5 minutes, unless they have AAA. And I can put the tow them free for up to 100 miles. That is good money, God. Yeah, that's good money. Yeah, yeah. That's a good gig. Douglas the road guy from Ohio. It's weird because it says that nobody's in the room right now. It says 0. My eyes look sleepy. But it's the lighting. I'm gonna change the lighting. Watch, I won't look so sleepy. No, I still do look sleepy. How about purple? I like the purple. The purple looks kind of cool, eh? It's showing 11 on yours. Mine says 1. That's so weird. So who's 11 people out here? Unless there's a bunch of trolls coming in. The wave hits. Wow, 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 wow. Obina, good morning. Hello, Obina. How are you? Purple used to be my favorite color growing up. Now it's turquoise. I love turquoise. I also like red. I like black. But black's a shade, so. Oh, that feels good. Oh, my head's so freaking. Huh. I only see 3 right now. So, guys, don't be shy. Say hi. Say hi. Say something. Say positive, Now that they have it on the TV, people can't comment. And it sucks because I can't communicate with people watching me. And I like communicating with people that watch me. You're doing good, Obina? What you doing tonight? What time is it in your end of the world? Here it's 9:40 at night. It's not dark yet either. It's like I could see. Look. See the window way in the kitchen over there? It's still not dark out. It's 9:40 at night. Yeah, it's probably the TV. People on the TV. But it's strange that I can only see one person. Why is that? I don't know how I fix that. Now I went to 0 again. Voyons. You love my little light? Which little light? Let me see. On this way? The light over there? That's outside. I don't know what light you're talking about. My strip light? Some subscribed, yeah. Hi, Matus. How are you? Above the TV. Oh, this thing here. That's not a light. That's my pentagram. Oh, the ones on the wall, right there. Yeah, I don't want to show you my ceiling. It needs to be painted. It's the one part of my house I hate because it needs to be painted. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. That was supposed to say, yes, I am subscribed. My hands are so big and my son can type really good. That's okay. That's okay. Douglas Libby. I might have to ask you again another time, like, what do you do? And say, I'm the mechanic. Remember? Not the mechanic, the one who has a tow truck, whatever. I'll kind of remember that. Yeah, I have to paint a lot of things in my house. But, like, we've done a lot of renovations on this house since we've gotten it. We never took out a loan. We did it cash, and it's great that we did that because we don't have that kind of debt. People get loans to put on a new roof or put on windows. We didn't do that. We paid cash. Sure, he was out there. She was talking to me for a few minutes, but I forgot to get back to her. Girl, no, we gotta paint the whole house. That's perfect. Yeah. Well, we saved up, right? We were looking for a house for a while before we got this place. And then we decided we weren't going to get a house because everything was just expensive and shit. I'm losing my voice. What the hell? I guess I don't talk this much for this long. I'm usually not talking unless I'm making a video or talking to Jay and shit. Or my daughter. But wow, I'm losing my voice, guys. I can't sing. Oh, I can still sing. Okay, I'm good. I'm a little hoarse. I'm a little cheval. Yeah, for us, we had water damage because the water one day got in the attic and it leaked a little bit. So there's like water spots on the ceiling. There's no mold or anything like that. It just needs water spots, right? So yeah, that's been like that for years. But we got this to fix, this to fix, and I don't like fucking painting, and Jay doesn't like painting. So it's someone that needs to paint my ceiling, and it's a big ceiling. So, and it's an older ceiling. It's not like a flat ceiling. It's like a tile, so it has to be tiled. The tiles have to be painted. Percentage rate too high. And I still want drugs. Sorry, as old as man. I still want drugs. What do you mean still want drugs? Percentage rate too high, and I still want drugs. Sorry, as old as man. No. I don't have debt. Why would I be a drug dealer? Not drug dealer, but a drug head. I would be in debt. Can you tell how many people on your chat right now? Because it sure does look like you're quite a few on here. I mean, they might have been on and off, took off. It says one, just one. So much. My dogs are going to drive me nuts tonight. They're in here snoring. I mean, loud. They have a good run today. Gotta love that, eh? My dog, she's always dreaming, so she's like, "Ruff, ruff, ruff," and she does it loud, like she's barking in her dream, but she does it under her breath, kind of thing. "Ruff, ruff, 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 ruff," and she does that in the middle of the night, and it wakes me up. Oh fuck! She's dreaming, and I don't want to give her shit because it's not her fault. She doesn't know it, but she does it all the time. She's a big dreamer. I hope you sleep well. Oh, I hope so too. I hope I get some great sleep tonight. Oh yeah, it works for sure. You gotta cover all the furniture. Yeah, cover all the furniture, cover all my freaking carpets. And it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. I really don't. I really, really don't. You're reading them late. They're out of context by the time you think of them. What? Your messages? Oh, because I said something? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting confused because there's a lot of people on and there's all different conversations. Then something pops up like 6 minutes later. I'm like, what was that about? You're in them late and their contents by the time you think of them. Looks like that. Very hoarse. I think I should take a break tomorrow with my voice. I wasn't even gonna make videos, but then I had to do the summer stash. So then I gotta edit, and then I gotta make Bella her food tomorrow. So I'm not gonna get a day off tomorrow, guys. Well, that's okay. I'll do it Monday. Yeah, I'll take a day off on Monday. So no videos on Monday. No videos, no shorts. Maybe I'll take a technological break soon. Do any of you ever do that? Or you take a technological break where you don't use your cell phone, you don't watch TV, you don't watch movies, you don't use any technology for a week. Can you do it? So think you're ready now, Natty, for summer? Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. Yeah, I am. I think I have everything I need. Like I said, I'm just gonna buy the normal stuff I need, like eggs, veggies, and stuff like that. If I see something great sale, like like a really really good sale, and I could stock up on for my pantry, then I'll do that. But I don't need much. I really don't. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? I've seen that question before. Said hi. Hi, SFA. I don't know who's in here anymore because the numbers at the top are telling me different things all the time, and it's really screwy. But it's almost been 3 hours. Maybe I'll give it another 10 minutes, guys, and I think I'll pop off because my voice is really hoarse and I'm losing my voice. Hey, Juicy. Hey, KRW. Can you shout out Wyatt Power? Oh my God, where's these racists today? I can't shout out shit because I don't believe in that shit. Awesome. Can you shout out White Power? No, fuck off. Are you married? Yes, I am. That's why they call me a homemaker, because that's a married woman. Or a woman with a partner, a life partner, whatever you call it. Common law, whatever. Laughing my motherfucking asses. You iguana milk. Oh, KRW. You could have stayed and we could have been friends, but you know what? You need to go. Just a fucking idiot. Right? Hi. Naranda. Hi, how are you? Lights with your interior work well. Yeah, I like it. Could switch it up, you know. I like it because I have these canvases on the wall. I'm gonna change that to another wall soon though, but and when I change the colors, certain things glow. I like that one. That's cool. And it also changes my face too. Like the color makes my shading different, my hair color different. But it's all natural lighting. It's just different colors. The blue light on the dark wood. It's a vibe. Yeah, it is. That door too. I love that door. I love that door. It's got a nice carving on it. It's an old door. Really old door. Heavy. Big time heavy door. Yes, it's pretty. Oh wow. Yeah, when I do that, I just wake up. I wake him up and give him a little shake. The dog. Yeah. She just looks at me and she goes back to sleep. She doesn't snore though. I don't think I've heard her snore. But she barks and she sleeps. And she kicks. She doesn't sleep with me. She doesn't sleep in my bed. She's not allowed in my bed. But she sleeps on the couch. I put her little blanket down there and she sleeps on her blanket. Yeah, it looks good online. It doesn't hurt the eyes. You know, some videos are very, very bright. Like I've noticed some places, like some of the videos, they have really bright light. It's constantly bright. Everything's white around them and everything. It's like, that does hurt the eyes after a while. Yeah, when I do that, I just wake him up and give him a little shake. Okay, I said that already. See, now it's down to 0 again. And my thumbs up say 32. Wonder if that's my live count. Like, the bots are there, but it's just counting who are not bots. Yeah, when I do that, I just wake him up. I wrote that. Some are so bright. Yes, hard to watch. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, like, even when I make my videos, it doesn't look bright when I'm doing it, like my counter. But then I watch my video, I'm like, holy fuck, that's bright. That stupid light I have underneath my cupboard for my videos, it's too bright. I don't like a white light. I like the old light. Like when I was a kid, you know, everything was like an orange tinge to it. I like that lighting. I don't like the white lights. And that light underneath my cabinet when I make my videos is a white light. So I might change that up. So it would be more like an orange, yellowy tinge kind of thing. Like back in the day, back in the 80s. Yeah, warm light. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. Like my lamp up here. I'll show you, Sherry. Oh shit. You can't. It's too bright. Too bright. And there's a mirror there. But anyways, that light there has that color. It has that color. My I hate your kitchen light. They are also fluorescent. Mine's not. You can change your light bulb. You didn't know that? You can change your light bulb. The kitchen light I have. Are you talking about the one over your stove? I have the old one, and I just took the light bulb out and I put one of those in there. So now my light's like an orange color. So when you watch my videos on my stove, it's a lot better on your eyes because it's not that white light. It's a bright light, but it's not a white light. It's the older lights, and they're trying to ban those lights, guys. They don't want you to have those lights because these white lights are actually affecting our eyes. You notice more people wear glasses now? Well, it doesn't help to be on the phone all the time either. Just change the bulb. You can change the bulb to any bulb you want. When I first moved in here, we put a bulb in the fan, ceiling fan, and I guess we didn't check the watts on it. And one day we're sitting there and we could smell, what the fuck? I could smell fire, right? It actually was burning. Like it fucking was turning black and there was black smoke coming off of it. So now we have this one socket that we can't put a fucking light at all. I want that fan gone, actually. I want to change it. If I want the fan on, I have to have the light on because the pull thing doesn't pull anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I just want a new one. So that's another thing we have to do is put a new fan in the kitchen. Yeah, that was scary. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, no one use that anymore. Yes, everything's LED. And I won't use those smart lights. And I won't use those, timer lights. Those are dangerous. Like, I even have lanterns. I don't use them, but I'm going to start using them. Lanterns, and if I can see, it's getting late. My brain's a little foggy. Brain fart. Oh my gosh. You're back? Welcome back, Jacob. Jacob. Are you the Jacob I used to talk to on TikTok? No, you're not the same. I don't think you're the same Jacob, eh? I don't like all this stuff either. Kerosene lanterns. Yeah, kerosene. Yeah, I actually have really good ones. I got old ones. Well, I just turned my oven on and I'm getting ready to make me a Dutch apple pie. Ooh, nice. Douglas, making apple pie. That's yummy. I used to love those, but my kiddos, I don't use them. No? Yeah, because you can't have really dogs going around it. You can't have kids around it. Because you can burn down your fucking house. I have it more for like if the hydro goes out or shit hits the fan, it's ready, right? I'm ready for certain situations. Harold, how are you? Hello, how are you? Yummy pie. Yes, yummy pie. Reality Resort needs support. Reality Resort needs support. Well, I need support too. So, like and subscribe, Montaigne. Like and subscribe. And don't forget to like, because I need the likes, so support. Yeah, that's where my German Shepherd and my Black Lab sleep. They sleep on a big, long couch. I got it at night, and when I'm in the bed, they both up in my bed. I'm not in it. See, mine tries, but she's not allowed in it. She gets in trouble. I'm like, get off my bed now. Because I don't want hair on my bed. I have this thing with hair, and I got a golden doodle because they were non-shedding or like very low shedding and hypoallergenic. I didn't find out until I had her that she had two double coats, like two coats, and she sheds all the time. And I was allergic to her. Jay was allergic to her because she was not hypoallergenic. So yeah, she doesn't go on my bed because I don't like hair on me, kind of thing. So that's my one space where I have my jammies on. There's no hair on it. I go to bed, my clean bed. Mine sleeps on her dog bed, but in the bedroom. She has a dog bed. She only sleeps on it once in a while, not too often. I think she thinks she gets punished because when she's being a bad girl, I tell her go sleep on your bed because I don't want to talk to you right now. Go lay down on your bed. But other than that, she doesn't want to really sleep on it too often. Yeah, because a lot of these chats you keep saying over and over and over, they're like way back. I've already heard and pretty same sometimes some things messing up on your what? Okay. Yeah, because a lot of these chats you keep saying over and over, and they're like pretty sad. Well, a lot of people don't know my story, right? There's over 1,000 people that join my live or that join my channel, so a lot of people aren't here from the start. If that's what you mean. What kind of dogs you got, Sherry? Oh, maybe so. Labradoodle. You got a Labradoodle. I got a golden doodle. A golden doodle. Oh yeah, my belly's showing. Jeez. And he sleeps in the bathroom. That's a big dog, like my two dogs. Question: any advice on finding one's purpose and destiny in life? Any advice on finding one's purpose and destiny in life? Depends. How old are you? How old are you, Sonny? That will tell me a lot because it will tell me if you're in an age of being an adult or younger, and if you're at an age where you had your kids, or if you've been married, mid-20s. Have you been married? Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? I don't know if you're male or female, but do you have a partner? Oh, yeah, it says Michael. Sonny Michael. Sonny Michael, mid-20s. And the question was, any advice on finding one's purpose and destiny in life? You know what? Some people search for that for the rest of their life. Some people will look for that until they're in their 60s, 70s. Some people will look for it and find it when they're 20. It's all depending on your journey. We all have our own journeys. It's all on what you decide to do and what paths you take. And two dogs were rescue dogs. Oh, two rescue dogs. Mine was actually a friend called me and says, "Do you know anybody that wants?" My sister called me. She's like, "Do you know anybody that wants a dog?" I said, "Yeah." Well, sorry. My sister calls me and tells me that her friend knows someone that was getting rid of a dog and wants to know if I wanted a dog. I said, "Yes, I want a dog." Which said it was a golden doodle because I was looking for one. So they were just rehoming it. So I got her for free, which was great, fantastic, and she was only 4 months old. Our nearby town shelters were begging people to rescue because so many people were surrendering so many. In all our nearby town shelters, we're begging people to rescue town shelters. Oh, it's like that here too, for cats and dogs. They won't even take any cats and dogs here because the shelters are full. Mine, well, I don't have to have them on the leash. They go outside, come right back in when they feel like it, and yeah, they don't leave the yard. If I had a yard that wasn't near the highway, and my dog could go outside, I'd be happy about that. But I live beside the highway, and we don't want to have her see a squirrel or run across the street, or something like that. So we don't leave her off leash too often. Uh, Natural face looks good. Good vibes, positive view. Thank you. I This is who I am. Take me as I am. I'm just Natty. Do-do-do-do. I'm a male, no wife, no kids, no relationship. Never had a relationship. Not necessarily seeking any of that. must save as much money as possible, and a partner could compromise that. Delivery driver. Okay, so you're doing your own thing. You got your own gig going on, right? You're single. You don't have responsibilities with children or a girlfriend or a wife. So you're doing what you want to do right now. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You have freedom right now to do whatever you want to do. And my advice to you is discover things you'll enjoy and go with it. Just be. Just be you. Enjoy doing the things you want to do. There's no rule book. There's no rule book. And that's what I keep telling people. There's no fucking rule book. You could do what you want as long as it's not hurting others. If it's hurting others, well, you have problems. But if you're here just to do you and help people along the way and stuff, that's great too. Okay, I gotta go back now. I pressed the button. Okay. So not many are surrendering them, they can't keep them up. They like food. But think something right be wrong with your chat, because when you say welcome back, Jacob, it don't show up on mine. Any luck for food? Can you help me out? Well, here's the thing, hun. She goes, I'm a little bit behind because the chat comes up and I'm reading and I'm talking as I'm talking, and then I answer someone else's question. So it could be about a couple minutes behind because I'm answering someone's question, or you know what I mean? Like I'm reading what people are saying. Can you help me out? You ever heard of a gym? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yep. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to catch up with people's conversations. I don't want to just read and just go, read and just go, read and just go. I want to kind of express what I think about it. I have my mother. She lives with me and is full time care with me. Unfortunately, she became the point of senile and misanthropes. Tough stuff. But hey, what's your opinion on Alzheimer's? Um, I don't know actually. You know what? I don't. There's studies, so many studies that you could actually. Um, well, it depends what you want to know. Like how you want me to answer that. Like you want me to. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there? The fuck? Okay, that's weird.